Every shot is contested. You do a great job of allowing no second shots. Drexler third, team fifth.
And it's a 16-point lead again at 43-27. Biggest lead of the ball game now.
Cougar foul, number 10, Sydney Freeman, her third, team sixth. Oakhill foul, 33, Adriana Drexler, her second, team fifth. Rebound bucket.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A 4-60-second timeout. fifth.
Foul was on number 21, Hastings. And it's a 16-point lead again at 43-27. Biggest lead of the ball game now.
Cougar foul, number 10, Sydney Freeman, her third, team sixth.
Oakfield to the free throw line. See if they can get some points out of this free throw. Oakfield with no score. Oakfield, they answered the bell. And in the first
Oak Hill foul, 33, Adriana Trexler, her second, team fifth. Rebound bucket.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
United Producers, Inc. We are the largest livestock marketing company in the world. We currently have 17 auction markets and 23 direct buying stations across Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, Tennessee, and Illinois. Our goal is to market your livestock to maximize your dollar while implementing animal safety procedures. To find your local market, visit our website at uproducers.com or contact Ryan Batt at 812-620-0769. Again, that is 812-620-0769. Farmer owned, farmer values.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstraps is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers. Unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website. Lynx Clothing and Shoes is proud to support West Washington Senator football and wish them a great season. Stop by and see us for all your school fan gear. We offer a wide variety of tees, hoodies, hats, and more. We also offer custom screen printing and embroidery for your team, business, or event. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square and have been serving our community for over 15 years. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and on Saturdays, they're 9 to 3. Stop in or call us at 812-883-4154. That's 812-883-4154. Shop local and save.
As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to.
If you're talking, they will hear you.
We all want our kids to grow up safe and healthy, so we show them how. And we tell them with honest conversations that let them know what we expect. Not just one time, but every chance we get. That's especially important when it comes to alcohol and other drugs. Kids not only need to know the dangers and how to avoid them, they need to hear it often from you. And when it comes to pain medications, opioids, they need to know that they should never be taken without a prescription and never shared with friends or family. It's dangerous and illegal. So talk with your kids and guide them through the challenges of growing up safe and healthy. Because when you talk, they hear you. For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
So talk, they hear you. You can do it if you try.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Music Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
United Producers Inc. We are the largest livestock marketing company in the world. We currently have 17 auction markets and 23 direct buying stations across Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, Tennessee, and Illinois. Our goal is to market your livestock to maximize your dollar while implementing animal safety procedures. To find your local market, visit our website at uproducers.com or contact Ryan Batt at 812-620-0769. Farmer owned, farmer values.
At Eddie Gilstrap, our customers are family. Rated in the top 6% nationwide in Ford dealers, we pride ourselves on our no-pressure environment, honesty, and integrity. Come see us today and discover why we're different. Eddie Gilstrap Motors.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes carries a wide variety of items from name brand clothing and shoes to sports apparel and sporting goods. We offer custom screen printing and embroidery, free gift wrapping, alternations, and layaway. Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5:30, Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 5. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square. We are a family-owned and operated business. Stop by and see us today. 812-883-4154.
Michael Long with American Family Insurance offers auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance, which includes motorcycles, boats, ATVs, UTVs, classic and antique autos, renters, manufactured homes, rentals, along with event coverage such as weddings, golf hole-in-ones, conferences, and much, much more. He's licensed in Indiana, Ohio, and Florida. For more information, look him up on Facebook to see insurance tips and to sign up for his agency giveaways. Michael Long, American Family Insurance, all your protection under one roof.
New phone. Welcome to West Washington live stream here. Coach, we're week number 7. Oh man, had to think. It's been a while as we're getting ready. 7. You know, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. We're gonna go old school here, Coach. We're gonna talk about like a DVD player where you hit the chapter button, and we've kind of skipped since we've last talked. So kind of we went a couple chapters ahead. Coming off a tough loss there. Finally got to play that game after we had the unfortunate remnants of a hurricane coming through. We were thankful to, compared to other people in the, our great country that are hurting right now from that. So we'll take a little rain and having a football game pushed back compared to what they're going through. So we sit here now, coming up, Coach, on week 7, senior night already. We got a lot to discuss, but over the last couple weeks, Coach, anything you want to highlight or what you guys have really been working on?
Just it's been a tough stretch. We played 2 really good football teams back to back, and then we played another good football team after that. The last one being a game that we really felt like we were going to get, and it was a close contested game, and we lost that close contested game. And so, it's a good friend of mine at lunch this week said, tough times don't last, but tough people do. And that's kind of what we're going through, and that's what we're stressing. The good news is we have an incredible group of young men that come and show up to practice, and they practice hard, and they're preparing for this game Friday night against Perry Central the same way we prepared for every other game that we've gotten ready for this year. And I respect this group immensely for that. And we have all the confidence and faith in the world that we're going to start getting some wins. We're going to get back in the win column. We believe in our kids. We believe in their ability. We believe in the way we structure practice, and we believe in the way they practice. So, yeah, you just got to dig in, and that's part of it. And it's probably one of the best lessons the game can teach. It's a hard lesson, but sometimes those hard ones are the best ones. And our Senators will definitely get through this. We've got some seniors, 5 of them, and 1 manager that we're going to honor this Friday night for our senior night. We're looking forward to that, and there's no better way that we'd like to honor them than coming away with a win. And so that's the way we're practicing. We had a great practice on Monday. We had a great practice on Tuesday, had a great practice on Wednesday, and I'm sure Thursday will be the same.
Thursday, you better have good practice because you got good food afterwards. So if you don't, Coach, I'm willing to bet there's going to be. That's where you boys. We don't have to eat just right now. We can keep running this thing, and that dirt pudding can wait.
Yeah, so you get your belly full on Thursday, and then you go have a great practice. You hope for, and then you get your belly full, and then you like to think you're going to sleep like a kitten on Thursday night. So yeah, we'll see. The weather's phenomenal. We had the bad weather last week you alluded to, and really when it came to game time, pushing that thing back to Saturday turned out to be the right call. There was little to no wind. There was actually not really there was very little rain during the game. Most of the adversity was the field from the previous rain. But, both teams had to play on that. So I definitely think Saturday was the right call. I'm glad, all the people making those decisions made it early enough that we didn't have to make 2 trips down there. It's what you don't like. You don't want to travel an hour and a half, come back home, then travel an hour and a half again the next day. So we were able to avoid that. And, bottom line is we just didn't make enough plays in a close contested football game. And when you get a close game like that, it had nothing to do with effort. It had nothing to do with attitude. Our kids had a great attitude. They had great effort. We had to make a few more plays, and we didn't do that.
And that's what you get to this point in the year, I think, as we get ready. I hate to say this word, winding down, Coach, towards sectional play with the regular season. It's those 1 or 2 plays that are really big. And I think every year that I think if you look at the history of West Washington and Perry Central this week, it's always been down to a play or 2.
Oh yeah.
And I know I know this is one that you've got marked. You want to get that. You've dealt with it before at your previous school, being a conference rival. This is a very established football program that has had success on par with West Washington over the years. I know it's one we battled with for the PLAC. I know you're going to tell me they're a well-coached football team. I know you're going to tell me they've got a lot of grit. But what is it you're really expecting out of them this week?
I'm expecting a physical football team. They've got some nice size. They're physical. Don't get me wrong. They have some skill players that can play. But I think the thing that stands out is their physicality, and we're going to have to at least match that physicality. I like how we match up. They have had some of their struggles this year as well as we have. They are on a 2-game winning streak though, so they're going to have some confidence coming into the ball game. So the Senators are going to have to play well, and we expect to play well. That's our expectation, and our kids know our expectation, and just looking forward to it. I think the weather's going to be great, and it's our last guaranteed home game, senior night. recognizing our youth football programs at halftime, recognizing our junior high programs at halftime, and should be a nice crowd and just looking for a fun night of football.
We've got always 40,000 things going on. It feels like when we're here this year. We have so much going on. You did allude to what my next question is. And I tried to offer Coach some pizza last night, and I forgot that he had championship belly on his mind there. He had big game belly. He was getting ready to leave, and he apologized. Said, sorry, I got a big game. And so the 5th and 6th grade boys combined there, like we said, to go to the championship there, and they came away victorious, Coach. So you want to tell everybody about these kids and what they've done this year?
Oh, amazing group of kids. Our 6th graders, kind of start with them. They're our first group. They're our first group to go completely through our youth program. When we changed our youth program 4 years ago, they were 3rd graders. So that's the first group that, under the current structure of our youth program, played as 3rd graders, 4th graders, 5th graders, and 6th graders. And, through the regular season, they were fortunate enough to go undefeated, as well as our 5th grade went undefeated, which is another another phenomenal group. Yeah. They didn't have to play each other, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And then a little icing on the cake, the 6th grade was unscored on all year long. So then when the playoffs started, the new rule is they both play in the upper division. If you incentive to separate more teams, like we've always done here, trying to get everyone in the league, trying to separate teams so kids get more playing time, you get a combined now by the new rule when you go to the playoffs. So we were able to combine. We were the number 1 and number 2 seed going into the tournament. So that's still, when we combined, kept us the 1 seed. So we got a first game bye. Then we played Mitchell on Sunday. And then we played Paoli last night for the championship. And we were able to come out ahead there 26-0. So, yeah, super fun year. Kids that have really dedicated themselves. And, just trying to, we're trying to build a lot of culture. We're trying to teach a lot of fundamentals. And, their message all year long for those that didn't come along it was real simple. It was 4 things. It was have fun. It was work hard.
Yeah.
It was be a great teammate. And it was be coachable. And those kids certainly did that. We're very, very proud of them.
I loved watching them out there. It's getting ready to be kind of lonely out there for you guys at practice now, because now everybody's kind of winding down. I look out there every day and all I see is, and it's a good problem because I'm going to tell you, I see it from a very long distance. I'm like, oh, that's the varsity out there right now. No, there's just so many people, No, that's the youth. That's the junior high. Junior high finished up their season, and, we've had a successful year there. I know they've had some injuries. They had some probably bigger plans with some athletes that got hurt pretty early on. They had some great numbers that we're seeing, and the program is healthy. And I know that we get ready here as we go into fall break. We got a couple games coming up. We're going to be back early fall break. Honestly, probably helps us out, kind of lets us focus a little bit as we come back for sectional and stuff. And
Sure.
It's always some good rivalries coming up, some conference games, 2 big conference games, a good rivalry game coming up, Coach. So
you alluded to the junior high, and yeah, obviously they've had a great year. We're talking 49 kids between 2 classes. I know we've mentioned that before, and they've had 1 loss this year. They've been fortunate enough to win everyone they've played so far, and they've only got 1 left. And like you said, the youth league's over, and another thing that I've got to have a shout out to is Coach Dwayne Nance, Coach Matthew Deaton, Coach Andrew Burks, Coach Patrick Burks, Coach Holden Bousman, Troy McKinney, Tank, Dennis Tankersley, our head wrestling coach. A lot of people doing double duty to make this youth thing happen. Leaving one practice, going to another practice, and
not getting home till 8:30 at night, 9 o'clock at night.
A lot of stress on their spouses and their family and things like that. Obviously I've been doing the same thing. You know, I've got a daughter that plays volleyball. I think I've gotten to see maybe 12 sets.
Yeah.
But that's part of it. And I just want to, you know, shout out to those guys and their families, because it is a commitment, but the commitment is showing up, and the kids recognize that commitment.
Yeah.
And they're matching that commitment and going above and beyond, and that's what it's all about. But no, all levels of the program, super happy with. Our junior high is going to finish up with Mitchell next week over fall break, and they've had a great year, and those guys have done a phenomenal job. Wes Bowers and his staff have done a really good job getting those kids ready. So,
and you see them out too at the youth too. They're out here on Friday nights. That's one of my previous schools. My friend is a coach there and asked me. He says, "How do you get all your varsity coaches out here?" And I said, "Well, because they know they need to be out here and they want to be out here." And I said, "We're a community." And he thanked me very much. He said that when they played us, he said he was just amazed. He said the wealth of knowledge is what he said that some of the coaches had. He was trying to pick some guys' brains about some stuff after a game. And so you have that when you're able to transition from the crew that's on the field Friday night to the crew that's on the field Saturday morning. That helps out really big. That's why we played Saturday night, folks, in case y'all were wondering, because we had a youth league all Saturday. So,
well, you know, the other thing is just those relationships. You know, you're starting to build those relationships in the second and third grade. You know, we've got a couple kids that are second graders if they meet the age requirement to play, and they understand how things operate and how we do things, and
Welcome back to West Washington Livestream here on WWSR and West Washington Livestream. Finally good to be home here, home sweet home. It feels like it's been forever. I'm Brad Mills, and I'm overly excited to be here on a Friday night. Even though if it is 7:30, I'm going to be excited. I'm surrounded by, two of the best gentlemen around. Triple H himself, handsome Hunter Holiday. How are you, sir?
Man, it is great to be back at Art Sanders Field. I will say that it's a beautiful night. Looks like we're going to have good weather all weekend, all the way through the night. Lights are already on, something we're not kind of used to. So it's going to be a very, very eventful night. I'm interested to see what the Senators have to pull out tonight as far as maybe some changing in plays and things. I know they played North Davies last week. A lot of things, I know it's wet, so they had to work on ball security and things like that. So I'm interested to see how we come out today and if we're going to run the same type of stuff we ran then, or if we're going to see a few more balls in the air.
You know, Hunter, I agree with you 100%. We went through the game at North Davies. It was a tough game for the Senators. They really couldn't get any of their offense really going. Only 2 first downs in that whole game for the Senators. You know, and it's one of those, what are the Senators going to do? Are they going to stick with the offense that they've ran all year, or are they going to open it up a little bit? You know, our quarterback last week got his shoulder hurt a little bit. He's back. So we're going to see, our regular starters here don't have anybody really injured. So, but going to be an interesting game to see what the Senators do offensively.
And it's going to be a battle. This is if you play this game 100 times, it's going to be close 99 times usually.
Man, I always love playing Perry Central. This is always one of the funnest games of the year. Normally it rains, so tonight we're blessed.
Keep your mouth shut on that one, Mr. Holiday.
Tonight we're blessed, but we're playing on our field, so I'm interested to see how we march down the field tonight.
And Hunter, you bring that up, and that is something that we've seen, throughout the years, Craig. It's that little bit of advantage that you get, and you see it so much, and it's that long travel.
Yeah, it's that
time
that bus drive to Perry, or the bus drive from Perry to West Washington
I was on my way to Orleans tonight and passed a Perry bus on my way here. So I'm going to tell you that much. And I got back home and 2 there. So. And we are here, and I tell you what, Jamie Sullivan, Raymond James pregame show here on WWSR. We are so thankful for all of our sponsors. Jamie Sullivan, always great. We got to hear that great interview with Coach Lowry. Something he talked about. He used one of my quotes, which made me really excited. Tough times don't last, but tough players do. That's right. And that's something that you got to have this time of year. When you're coming off some losses, and we're playing a Perry team that's kind of got a little bit of a winning streak here. Correct?
Yeah, they've won. I believe it's 3 straight, maybe. If not, it's at least 2. They're 3-3 on the year. They've got a 2-game win streak. They did get beat by Paoli, 47-0, but then they beat Crawford 44-0 the week before that. So they've won 3 out of their last 4. So they're on an upswing.
And they've got a new coach in Brennan Malone. I'm sorry, not Brennan. Brennan Malone. Yes, am I correct?
Yeah,
there?
You're right.
Yes, thank you. And he's an offensive coordinator on top of being head coach. I'm sorry, I wanted to make sure we got that. I didn't get a chance to speak with him tonight, so I actually talked to some of my friends who were like assistant, had been involved in the program for a long time. This is what's crazy, Hunter. We figured it out. It went from Coach Gibson there, back to Coach Spencer, and then to Coach Wagner. Yeah. That goes to the early 90s.
Yeah. That's one of the things that we have in our playbook as well as a Coach Gibson.
Yes. They both started about the same time.
They did. It's great. It was always a rivalry between the 2 of them. One of the things I would like to say is I'm interested to see how they've changed the offense.
Yes.
In the defensive side, because they always kind of like to run the same thing, both Gibson coaches, and I'm interested to see how this goes against our new offense that we run.
Yes.
It's going to be the first time in a long time that, Mark and Greg aren't going to have to see who gets to go first to Thanksgiving dinner.
Exactly.
That's always my bet. And Coach Gibby, our Gibby, was the best Gibby in my opinion. I always told him that. I always told Coach Gibson, the other Coach Gibson, I was always rooting for him on weeks he wasn't playing us. And I do have a lot of respect. If you're looking for a program that I look over and I got a lot of respect for them, I know they're going through some growing pains. It's those guys over there with the black pants and the white jerseys and green numbers. They are a mirror image of what West Washington is, and it's a heated battle. My first year in 2008 went down to the final play, Craig.
Yeah.
Coach Bowsman's 100th win.
Yep.
Winds up being a crazy one for us. And we're going to be stepping aside, I think, for the national anthem. I'm right, Craig?
Yep.
So we're going to step aside. You're listening to West Washington Livestream on WWSR.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to.
Welcome back to West Washington live stream here on WWSR. We Sinners have taken the field here. About 2:25 left before we start this game. It's going to be a battle tonight. We brought that up, gentlemen. Craig, something we pointed out in pregame was the roster numbers for the Commodores.
Perry's down just a little bit in numbers. They have had kind of the injury bug. The JV game, which was supposed to be played tomorrow at 10 a.m., has been canceled. They had 4 JV players go down in their game this past Monday, so they only had, I think it was 12 players available to be able to play. So that JV game that would have been tomorrow is canceled, so the JV boys get a little bit of extended time off.
Hunter, what's that do for your on your varsity game when you don't have those guys that can come in and play? You know, plug a, give you a breather, or come in special teams.
And a lot of it doesn't really come down to the game. It comes down to practice. A lot of that is you got scout team running out there with you. They're the ones you're going against all week long, every week, and that's the guys that are prepping you for this Friday. So it's definitely going to be a crucial thing to see how well they executed in practice this week. It looks like the Senators are going to walk out to the Senator Sam head here.
Yeah, we thought we saw it. Is this the official coin toss here?
No, it was. It officially was done earlier. Okay. We missed it then. Hopefully we don't miss it now. Yeah. If we do, I've got it on record so I can go back and figure out what we're doing.
All right.
So
we got caught there. We were just thinking about all the great upcoming events here on West Washington live stream. That's what we were thinking about.
I'm going to tell you, it's a slow week. There is one event, and it is Tuesday. It's girls volleyball, and then the very next event will be Friday with Crawford County. We'll bring that one to you live Friday, starting around 7 o'clock.
Okay. And that'll be, I'm going to leave it to the tag team champions of the world for that one, so you won't have to listen to me. And it looks as if the Senators won and deferred to the second half.
Yeah.
They'll be kicking towards Mr. Akers' room here.
There we go. I like that. Mr. Akers' room has officially been shut down for the next 7 days.
That's right.
It is.
It is fall break if you don't know.
And that's all right. We're going to enjoy tonight. This is the first time the three amigos are going to be together till sectional play, which is kind of crazy. So we'll come back. Hunter and I will be at the Salem game. You get to hear us live and loud on there. We'll be on WWSR on that one.
Yes,
correct, sir?
WWSR for that
so,
one.
So we'll be on that one. So Hunter and I will be up there.
I will win that game for the furthest away listening.
Yes, you will. And you will probably be on call to make sure we're on the air.
There we go. There we go.
What, Sharon Hammond was in Utah?
Utah. Yep. I'm gonna try to beat that one. So
he's got that. So everybody, it's been a bonkers one. I'm heading up north to the land of the Andrean 59ers there to go with the wife and see the family. So we're gonna go up there, and I tell you what though. Before that though, we got a great game right here, and if you're looking for the small town football, here you go.
Yeah, you nailed it. With the small town football, both of these communities, whether it be Campbellsburg or Leopold, just a huge football following.
Well, let's
runs through the blood.
Yep. Don't forget Oil Township there.
That's right.
That's the big one there in Derby. The town of Derby. As we have the kickoff here, that's Gavin Hunt. He hits a high, deep one. It's going to fall right there in about the 25. It's still bouncing. It's get picked up there by number 22 for the Commodores. And that is Cooper Brown. He's got a good
That's a
return.
lot of room over there.
Yeah. Thankfully for us, most of his yards were to the sideline there.
He was kind of more east-west there.
Than north-south. So with 11:55 there, and I'm going to make sure we get the down and distance. I may have listened to something last week, and it kind of perturbed me that
we don't do down and distance.
We don't do down and distance. And we do a great job with it, so we're going to make sure we do that tonight. The Commodores will be under center there, and it's going to be who do we see as their quarterback there for them? It's going to be number 1. I believe that is Cole Yeager, the senior. And there's the handoff. It's going to be real quick up the middle. And he is not – I don't know who it is, but he did not –
stand him up and push him back there.
Yeah.
That's kind of been the Achilles heel for the Commodores. That first down, we've said throughout the year, we want to get 4 yards on first down. Well, that's the same with the Commodores.
Cohen Edwards on that run, he didn't have anywhere to go. And, hey, props to the Senators because they had an entire I guess you could call it a caucus there, boom, of knocking people down and pushing them back there. So it's going to be second down, and they're going to be real tight there. They're super tight.
I'm trying to see who all they have playing there. We've seen this lineup once this year already.
And that's going to be to the outside there. That's number 22 again. That was Brown. He's going to take to the left side. And he is pulled down there by Morrow, and that's going to be number 55 Wyatt Wallace.
Great team tackle right there.
So that's going to bring up a third. Hey, I like this. I like putting teams behind the sticks there. It's going to be third and about, let's say 7 maybe. Yep, I'm right. On the 42-yard line here with 11:04 left. So we got a lot going on. Coach Gibson there, he is the master Yoda, I call him, who studies and studies and studies. We got a new lineup here. We got 2 guys out wide, 4 Perry on the right side towards theirs.
They're running an offense a lot like Springs Valley did. So
yes, that's
Camden
Camden James out there in the slot. But it's going to be a handoff to the inside. He falls down. Oh, and that's a great play as Coach Murphy was excited there as Cohen making sure I get his name right. Cohen Edwards there. I got a Brown and Edwards there. Cohen falls down.
So that's going to bring up 4th down and about 7 here.
That reminded me of Gavin when Gavin was tripping the other day over here.
Which the field looks in great shape.
You could not tell me there was a lot of games played on it this week because look at it right here. So here's going to be the punt. Back deep is Morrow for the Senators. It's a high snap. The ball is up. It's just past Tyler Miller. And it's going to be blocked. It's going to be down there by number 77. Logan Hall had about the 35-yard line. That's where the Senators will take over. So, great. Hey, you couldn't ask for any better first.
Great possession there.
And, right now you're playing with the house's money.
Yeah.
You want to try to.
First one to strike is the one that gets the momentum.
Yeah.
It really is. Who wants to tip the scales in their favor here? Brown out to the right side. We got a real big backfield there.
Oh, I like that setup there.
Yeah. As we're going to have Jamison Collier is going to be behind that. Oh, the ball's down. Picked it back up, and Hunt's got it. He's going to
be brought down.
And reminiscent of an intramural rugby scrum there, he just picks it up and kind of goes about 2 yards there. So I don't know the snap there from center Joe Hart got to him or not, but it seemed as if it hit him right in the hands and came right back.
He acted like he had the ball, and I don't know if he caught his leg when he was turning and knocked it out of his hands. didn't pull the ball all the way into him to give that handoff. It looked like he was turning and he had the ball out front.
So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 here on the 35-yard line for the Senators. 9:32 left. We're hoping for an Aaron Shockey Farm Bureau Insurance first down here.
Brought back to the pass.
It's going to be right there to Brown. Brown's got it, but the grass monster got him too.
Yeah, that 0 that he was right on top of, it was the 40. It was the one who got credit for that tackle.
But hey, I did like. Hey, Colton did the first thing there, Hunter. What did he do? He made what first?
Made sure he caught it.
Caught it. And then you get upfield. So now you set yourself up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
You know, another thing I'll say there, Gavin Hunt, he also didn't take that 1-2-3. He pulled the ball out, got up early, and got the ball out, which is what we've struggled with all year.
Next gen stats, if we had him, Colton Brown is really good at separation.
Yeah.
Here's a big 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Senators. Dennis in motion. Ooh, I like that as he goes. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. And Collier's going to be stopped right at about the 42-yard line, where he's met by the entire Perry Central student body.
Yeah, we don't pick up that first down there, and we're in the position where we can't go for it. We got to kick this one away.
Yeah, we do. And that's where you see is they got some guys coming in. And, you know, hey, Gavin Hunt has extended the game. That's something he's done. He is good at pinning people back. And so he's going to try his number 1
Yeah,
back
Cole Yeager going to be back to return that one.
So the quarterback versus quarterback here. And, you know, and I always did like, it looks like, are we going to –
we're getting a little bit of confusion
here.
From our guys.
So, and it may be you're just setting the scene. No, we're going for it. We're going for it.
We got 3 seconds left.
And we're going to take it. Perry's going to take a timeout. All right.
Well, that worked out.
So we're going to step aside for a quick commercial break. You're listening to West Washington Live Stream here on WWSR.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstraps is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers. Unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website.
Welcome back to West Washington Live Stream here at Art Sanders Field. Simulcast on WWSR. I'm Brad Mills alongside Craig Akers and Hunter Holiday as Gavin Hunt's going to take the snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to go up to the left side. He's got to push. Can he get it? He's still going. I'm going to give it to
official there.
Yes, the official.
And the one on this side. Looks like they're going to give it to him.
Both of them walk in, so that's going to be a first down. Chain crew over there tonight. Looks like Jackson Cameron and Titan Williams.
Yeah.
I can't tell. Is that Tom Rosenbaum in the middle?
Tom's the man on the – so right like that. So what do you think about that, Hunter, coming up? And we were talking about, hey, we were probably going to punt it away. And
I would have thought that they would have pinned them deep, maybe with
there's some
the 15, let our defense kind of take care of it.
That's,
they did go last round.
That's half of our first downs from the North Davies game. So
the Aaron Shockey Farm Bureau Insurance first down comes to us in dramatic fashion here. So 7:34 left. Gavin Hunt takes the snap. We're going to have a legal motion.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's going to be down. Ooh, goodness.
We had all kinds of movement in the backfield. Both backs in the backfield were moving.
So much like the dance floor at the Packwood wedding tomorrow night, the cha-cha slide, going everybody to the left, everybody to the right. That's what happened there. And it was thank goodness we didn't throw an interception.
Yeah, well, there was a little bit of a miscommunication there between Morrow and Hunt. Hunt thought he was going straight down for the seam. Hayden stopped for that long curl route and just threw it deep. I think that was a little bit of our miscommunication that we had on the last
So now
one.
we set up there, and we're going to have 2 wide there. I like this look with Morrow and Brown real wide. I think it takes the field, and you're going to pick your people. Now I'm telling you, over here on this right side, this is one. Jackson Hubert better watch out because I think Colton has the mismatch on this side, but you're going with Morrow on the left side.
Well, I think we're going to go with the run.
And we jumped. I think
we're going to be a false start again. Our backs just aren't getting set.
And left side of the line looked like it moved too, unfortunately, at the same time. So what's the problem with this, Hunter, is you've now put yourself double sticks, almost triple sticks, as it's going to be first and 20 from the 36-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. It looked like Perry Central was anticipating that throw. They've got all of their DBs dropped back to almost 10 yards off the ball. So they kind of know it's coming. It's just one of those things you got to get them in underneath of them and get that yardage.
And that's going to be a handoff to Collier, and he's going to be stuffed right up the middle by number 73 there. That is Quigley Howe for the Commodores, and he drops him in the backfield for a huge loss. So now
Collier was running way too much up and down. He's got to get down to get through that hole, because when he was met all upper body. If he's lower, he can drive through that.
That was actually McFeeters, actually. I apologize. That was McFeeters there, number 25. Because I saw 22 on the sidelines there as we went into that. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I didn't see him come in, but that definitely is Xander McFeeters in the backfield.
Yeah, he came in because right here is the ball's going to be snapped. We got Miller to the left side. He's got he's going to be on the hot route. He's going to be tossed right there to right there to Hudson Cress, who falls. And he's going to be about a yard short.
Yeah, that's a nice catch there.
Great place for 3rd and 1.
Yes. I tell you what, I wish he could have stayed on his feet, because that young man gets going. There's going to be no stopping him there.
It's about a 15-yard pass.
Yeah. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And I'm going to give Tyler Miller a big shout out, because he kind of sets that up, because he got those guys to suck in when he come out of the backfield there, but he came in the right motion and didn't jump off sides.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're going to see, the shallow routes, Hunter.
Yeah, I think that makes a big difference.
Yeah, we need to execute more on that instead of hitting all those deep routes. You got to go shallow, then hit them deep.
So here's look like we're probably going to be a quick run here. Centers come up. It's going to be a snap. It's going to be a pitch to the Hudson Cress again. Hey, he's got some daylight. He's going to cut up. He's going to be close.
Yeah, he's going to be right there at the first down marker.
So with 5:13 left, looks like they're going to take a measure.
It here.
Yeah, 5:13 left in the. It's going to be Yeah, I'm going to say
short.
We're football short.
Tush push.
Tush push.
They're gonna call for a measurement.
So
I missed Coach Tankersley over there too. He's on the down marker. So
he is. Coach Tank over there. We've had quite a few people that have helped out there. I tell you what, it takes an absolute army to run this game. You know, we look at when we're up here, and I came in tonight, and on top of that, it's youth night here, and it's junior high night. We got a lot of people that really have helped out this program here. As we're going to have this.
Well, those of you at home get the best picture of this, because it's coming in right now from the sideline. So you're going to see it.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Come on.
Oh, we're going to be just short. I told you it wasn't football.
Well, it just got yanked out of his hand. So hang on, it's coming back.
Oh man.
Well,
you guys may have heard that up here.
Yeah, that was
the sentiment here in the booth.
So it went to be put down on the line and jerked it out of his hand. So now they're.
But to the credit, the official in the black hat never moved.
Yeah.
So it's still going to be
just short.
Just short. I mean, you could fit a index card, I think, between them.
Yeah. It's about 3 chain lengths.
Oh man.
Thanks to Jackson Wiseman down there on the sideline with that sideline shot. So. So chains go back out, and I was wrong. That's not Titan Williams over there. That's Ian Rosenbaum.
Is it?
Yep.
All right. Good to see an alumni come out and support.
Yeah, we got both alumni over there on the sticks.
Yeah.
So.
And I tell you, you couldn't fit a. I'm trying to think of the smallest little unit you could have out there for a football. Like one of those clips you have on the side of your helmet between there.
It's 2 blades of grass.
2 blades of grass. Should talk to Chris Gerald and Jeremy and Aaron about making sure they didn't cut the grass as long as they did. And look at that right there. Hey, it's some people might be like, why don't you just go by the line that's on the field like they do during the NFL?
That line is about 4 inches.
So tush push? Are we going tush push here?
I would love to see one.
I think you've got to run Gavin up the middle here.
Right, that's number 79 there, centering. Yeah, oh, he's got it. Yep.
Yep. He's got to get it.
He's still going. He's riding it.
Well, we'll take that. He needed an inch. He got 3 feet. So.
Yeah, that was Rolo at center there, right?
Yeah.
Pushing up there and
yep.
Just gave
and that gives you a big body in front of you. It's going to take a real man on the other side to stop Rolo if all you need is an inch.
Well, number 73 for them on the other side Quigley Howe. He's gotten the backfield a couple times, but he's also got a little height differential between him. And 71's no slouch for him. That's 7 whistles.
6'1", I think.
Yeah, so we got some big guys on the other side here as Hunt's going to take the snap with 4:38 left. It's going to be a handoff. Oh, man.
Nope.
Met right there.
It's going to be a handoff, but it really didn't get handed off very much there.
That was unfortunate. I'm trying to see. Was that Collier or was that McFeeters there?
That was McFeeters, I think.
McFeeters there. And that is a welcome to varsity kind of football moment if you're for the freshmen there, unfortunately.
Yes.
Hunter, what was your welcome to varsity football moment?
Okay, I got it. Sophomore year interception versus Springs Valley. I ran down the left sideline over there, and I hit the biggest dude that I'd ever seen in my life, and knocked the snot come out my nose.
You kept your teeth in though, unlike
yeah.
Mick Foley from the WWE who
Yep.
got his knocked out of his mouth there and to his nose. So we got a little bit of. Are they working on something?
Yeah, they're working on equipment over there. One of the Perry Central players, his helmet strap came undone, and it's not the one around his chin. It's the high one.
Oh man!
So you've got to weave it in between the face mask and the helmet, and then get it snapped in. And they can't seem to do it, so they're going to send him off.
Yeah, you know the referee. Good by the referee there.
You know, they normally don't do that.
Yeah.
They just tell you to get off and go take care of it.
You know, when it's 70 degrees and kind of nice and not raining, it's a little easier.
It's a little different.
A little different there. As the centers are going to come under center here, 2nd and 10. Collier in the backfield. Brown and Morrow sprint out wide. Cress in motion.
Pass.
Whoa, man.
Nice catch by Morrow.
Morrow caught that, and he caught a great possession catch.
That was a perfect throw by Gavin Hunt to keep that low and away, especially with that outside linebacker trying to get to the flats.
And it makes it a manageable 3rd down once again. You're third and 4.
I tell you what, Hudson Cress coming out of that backfield, full head of steam. We're going to see that dump pass that he gets, and he can hit that B button and just go. So right here as we go, it's going to be twins to the left there, Hunter, on the left side. Little
Looks like
twins.
we're both lining up on the line over there, though. So that tells me
one of them's back.
They both checked the line.
Okay, both check the line. All right. It's going to be. Oh goodness. There's the flag as Tyler Miller goes to the left side. That's what you want to do on that.
Man.
Oh man, and that's unfortunate. A lot of bananas on the field
I
tonight.
think that's the 4th false start on the Senators, and we talked. That's one of the big Achilles heels for them is the penalties that they rack up.
Yeah, you go from a 3rd and 5 to a 3rd and 10. That makes it really tough to make that first down.
3:22 left here in the first quarter. It's going to be a 3rd and 10 now, and I do think you'll see something out of the backfield. I think that's where we're going to see. Those linebackers are going to cheat up so much on anybody going deep or
they're going to shift over, I think, and kind of cheat this wide side of
the safeties are kind of in the cover 2 back there.
Yeah. Well, like I told you, they were playing all their guys off 10 yards off. So they know you got to get the ball out there.
Yeah. Press in motion.
There it is.
There it is.
Ball's up.
Oh, goodness, right out of the hands.
Yeah, just over his hands.
I love the ball. It was a great delivery because, once again, you brought up Hunter. Half a step, and the only guy who's going to catch it's going to be your guy.
Yep.
So it looks like we may have a.
I will say he's had great ball placement tonight. That was a perfect placement.
We're going to punt it, and we're going to try to pin him. So I don't disagree with this one bit. I think with Gavin's ability, you can do that. Number 1 back there, like we said, that is Cole Yeager, the quarterback. So he can get going if he gets going.
One of the things I would like to see is maybe him kick it over to our side of the field here in this corner. There's nobody over
here. Corner.
Yeah, over here in coffin corner. Give our guys time to get over there.
Ooh, the snap a little low. Hunt picks it up. It's a pooch, but it's rolling. It's rolling.
Good roll, too.
Oh, it's going to take some. It's going to keep
inside
going.
the 15-yard line.
Gavin Hunt with a little English on it.
Number 6 there.
Inside, so we'll take that. And we're going to step aside for a quick commercial break. You're listening to Let's Watch on Live Stream on WBSR. Back to live action here. Yeager with the snap. He's going to hand it off to number 8 there for the Commodores. That is going to be Cohen Edwards, and he's going to just kind of go up the middle there. Doesn't really get much. One thing he does do, though, is he turns it. Wow, that's more than what I thought, Hunter. I'm sorry. I said
8 yards.
8 yards. I guess maybe that turn got him.
this pole right here in our press box. It kind of messes with your view a little bit.
2:23 left here, and that's going to bring the ball out to about the 21-yard line for the Commodores.
Those of you who have never called a game, you don't realize that you look at the field at an angle, and you're trying to call what yard line it is, and then you're looking at an angle, and you turn your head, and there's a pole that blocks your view. So
Looks like they're going to blow it dead. What's going on here?
going to be a false start on them.
You know, both teams are just a little sleepy. You know, they've a little later and might have had a real heavy carb.
Oh, yeah. You know all these boys went out and ate lunch real heavy before they come on over.
Senior Colin Hasty had his pregame Taco Bell. Call him Big Chalupa.
I'm pretty sure that everybody on the football team goes to Taco Bell.
They do. Brought to you by Taco Bell. So, once again, Yeager's going to be taking the snap back there. He's going to hand it off to number 22 there for him. That's Brown.
Brought down
Yeah, right.
Number 8.
Yeah, that's Hudson Cress.
All right. So let's go back to that play before. You get the false start, and then you go from
a 3rd and long.
Yeah, 3rd and long, right there. Just and that's what Coach Lowry and I were talking about. He's like, so many small things.
Yes.
He's like, it's just like you can't. It's like the difference between hot water and steam.
Yes.
Steam can power a locomotive.
Yep.
Hot water can just be warm.
Yeah, it's hot water and boiled noodles.
Yeah, boiled noodles. Right here, oh man, look at that! Right, oh what a read there, but he doesn't get to it.
He's still running east-west here.
East-west, yes.
Yeah, still doesn't get the first down.
I think he got the first down.
Wow, Jamison Collier was on a blitz. That was Tyler Miller on a blitz of blitzes. He would have knocked that.
Yep, calling for 4th down.
They are.
They're going to be close, maybe about a yard short here.
Okay. Unfortunately for the Commodores tonight, guys, they've ran further
East and west
than north to south this whole night. So we've got to. All right. Trying to figure this out with 49 seconds left.
Looks like it's going to be another official timeout.
Man, yeah, we've had a lot of those. This first quarter has not really went very fast. It's kind of drug on here as Coach Lowry.
I think they're looking at the clock.
.105 is what they want put back on the clock.
105 back on the clock there.
There you go.
There we go.
Apparently he went out of bounds, and nobody motioned to stop the clock, so they kept the clock running. Exactly what they should do.
Yeah, there you go. Those officials getting ready for sectional draw. And speaking of sectional draw,
yeah,
we'll know coming up here.
Volleyball sectional draw is this Sunday, and then next Sunday is football sectional draw. So
Yeager under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to take it up the middle. He's going to get the.
Yeah, there's going to be a first down.
Yeah, he kind of went behind big number 79 there, Nash Wire, and he just he walked that wire all the way into a first down.
We see Xander McFeeters in there trying to get that tackle, but just unable to bring anybody down. He ended up with 3 Commodores on top of him.
That, yeah.
And that's where you go when you call a play like that. It's like, hey, you know the count, you know when it's on. You're watching. You're trying to blast the guy in front of you as far as you can. Put him in that cornfield out there is what I would tell him.
Looks like, well, we got a 1st and 10.
Yeah, 1st and 10 here for the Senators. So.
On 27-yard line.
There we go. On a diagonal, pretty good there. Going to be a timeout. Yeah, so we're going to step aside, have a commercial from the Washington County Community Foundation. We'll be back with more Senator action here in just a moment.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
Back to go
All
for
right,
it.
we're back at Art Sanders Field here, live football action. 31 seconds to go in the first quarter here. Looks like we got a 1st and 10 on 27-yard line after the Commodores call a timeout.
That is the Commodores' second timeout in the first quarter. So,
all right, they're going to go under center here. I look for a run at the right side here. There it is.
There's a nice cutback, but he's met by 3 Senators.
All right. Looks like that was about a pickup. Looks like they're going to give you about 5 on that
Yeah,
one.
so Commodores keep running in different quarterbacks. It's like they're sending in the play with the quarterback that's going to run it. So,
You know, that's what I kept looking at. I looked at number 8 there for them. I think that's.
yeah, well, Yeager started off as their quarterback, and now they've got,
Dylan Edwards.
they've kind of run, different ones in. So,
Yeah.
officials going to stand over this one. That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. So we'll be back after a commercial break from Michael Long with American Family.
As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to.
Welcome back to Art Sanders Field here, WWSR live stream. Woo.
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah. We're going to start the second quarter here. We've got 12 minutes to go before the half. Commodores got the ball. Looks like they're going to be headed towards Mr. Akers' room.
There we go.
Tonight. All right.
We'll call that south. they're heading south. So
yeah, we can go south. That'll work.
I would.
Got 2nd and 5.
I don't know about Hunter's upbringing of education, or he doesn't know direction. As snap goes to the Commodores, and there's going to go student body left to a couple yards there, bring up a 3rd and there.
yeah, third and maybe 1.
That's still Mr. Akers' room.
Yeah.
South is Mr. Akers' room.
It is. I was just making sure you knew your direction.
I got it. I'm good. North, south, east, west.
He knows he's got to go south to go home.
I do. Yes.
You are the most handsome man on Gordon Ramsay Road.
Now, I don't know about that. I got a pretty nice looking neighbor.
As they're going to come up, it's going to be wow. Center's going to be throwing. Tyler Miller is going to come in. He's going to try to be coming for the hot blitz there at the middle. It's going to be run basically just.
Yeah, run straight up the gut.
Hayden got pinned down here by number 77, Logan Hall. What?
Hal, I think it is.
No, it's Hall.
It's Hall.
Logan Hall.
Hey, at least we're saying names.
Junior, 6'2", 200 pounds. Outweighs Hayden by almost 70 pounds.
Thank you to our Perry Central fans if you are watching. I don't know if we have very many of them watching. I know we got some people out and about and a lot of people traveling.
Yeah, everybody out on fall break going different places. So.
Ooh, I like this offense that they're running here.
That's a lot of Commodores on that side of the ball.
Yeah, there's a big power that they set up there for him.
That was a power to the right side.
And just not anything that you can do. You just are outnumbered on that side.
Yeah, that's one of those things we used to call it imbalanced.
Yeah.
We would shift all of our linemen over to make up for that, and then we would step an outside linebacker up as well. Looks like we got what's that, 2nd and 5 roughly? 2nd and 4? Yeah, 2nd and 4 is what we got going here. Coach Gibson gets the call in. We'll see if we get another formation set up like that again. That was a pretty good run for the Commodores.
Yeah, there was just not anything the Senators could do.
Change that again. A lot of formation changes here from them. There's another power on our side here, number 8. Looks like he's going to be stopped by Rolo.
Yeah, Rolo's right there and gets a hold of him and brings him down.
So we got 2 different. They're going to bring him on.
Yeah, that's going to be a first down for the Commodores. Chain's going to move and get set over there.
And that's kind of been the Achilles. We talk about Achilles heels for the Senators.
Yeah.
A big, versatile fullback over the past 2 years has been something that it's been our kryptonite.
Yes. Yeah. You know that's one of our things that our secondary. They're great at stepping up, but we just don't have the size of that guy that hit that hole to clog it up as much. Man, look at all these different formations they're running here. Shotgun, under center.
And that's going to be number 8 again there. That is Edwards. He's going to get a lot of yards. And he's somebody who's had a lot of success over the past few years against the Senators. I've called his name quite a bit.
Well, and it's super hard to get a read on what they're going to do because of all of the formations they
Keep
have.
changing formations. They went through 3 formations and 3 downs.
So, and it really puts a strain on the front line. Because then you're in your backers, as you're.
This is where you have to have a captain as a backer that can walk up and say, hey, you need to shift over. And we're not seeing that tonight.
Well, as they're going to slide over there's going to be a lot of changes. There's my possible throw. It's going to be over the middle right there, and that's what you want to do.
Standing in the way.
Yep, and that's going to be number 7 there for them. That's going to be Caden James with the reception. He's going to be bringing it down to about the 31-yard line there.
This has been a nice drive for the Commodores. They've kind of strung together some plays, kept it penalty-free, and when they picked up one false start penalty that backed them up, but then they were able to gain it back on the very next play. So
it's kind of hard because you're not playing assignment football. You're not. You're just kind of having to adjust to what's going on.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for the Senators, it's been kind of I foresaw that coming, like the dump, because they've kind of got it.
Formation looks like I would say they're probably going to run a power to the left-hand side like they did earlier.
There it is.
There it is.
You've got it, and that's what they're going to do, and it's going to take the student body to the left.
Well, and they even pull the guard and tackle from the near side, so you're really unbalanced. You're sending.
I can tell you what who they got that one from. That's Linton Stockton right there.
Yep.
Yes, Edwards with a big first down run. With 8:25 left here in the first quarter, it's going to bring up a 2nd and 5 on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, that puts 7 guys over there on 4.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I tell you, I played against the offense like that, and it is darn near impossible.
3 yards and a cloud at us. If not, we're going to get 5 or 6.
Exactly. Yep.
And then we're going to do it play after play.
Yeah, and we're going to just do it
Look
all
at this.
night.
The student bodies, they're going to be lined up.
There's another handoff.
Little speed
Number
back
28.
there. Yes.
that's a first time we've called his name.
Ethan Ball.
Ethan Ball.
Senior.
And he is kind of a little scat back. He went out wide there for a reception earlier when they dumped it off there, and that's going to keep the clock moving here with 7:54 left. Senators have to find something. They have to get something on their front line, but like you're saying, Hunter, when you're going up against the whole team.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it tough. Looks like we got the ball on they got the ball on the 17-yard line, 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation.
Yeager takes it. He's going to hand it off there. That's the
so
ball.
He's going to be met, though.
There we go.
Hudson.
Yeah. Ball, but still got some yards, though.
Yeah, Senators are able to kind of collapse on that one. Finally, after 3 or 4 plays of seeing it, they finally collapse down on it.
7:18 left here in the first half.
And that's their head coach down there. He's also their offensive coordinator. He's able to sit down there on the sideline and be able to say, hey, look, they're not catching on to this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going until they catch on. And then we'll change our formation.
Yep.
And they've done a nice job driving this one all the way down to the 13.
They've burned a lot of time off the clock as well. Looks like we're rolling down into 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Ball's going to stay back there with Yeagers. They're going to have
a lot of motion.
Yeah, they're moving everybody.
As long as you come set, you can do that.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it. It's going to be, he's going to be dropped right there in the backfield, but barely. I thought he was going to get a yard for a second.
No, I think he's short.
That is Ball, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think that was Jack Armstrong, first one there.
Yeah. Kind of extend that. So.
Yeah.
So, I think you go power to the right side here with that big number 8 if they put him in there, Edwards.
And that's the thing, is they're going to a huddle formation. It's really hard to tell what they're
going to come out in.
So that's where our defense has to be able to be more versatile and be able to make those shifts and changes.
And that's the guys upstairs looking for numbers coming in. Hey, when they come in, so see, this is where they passed out of it last time. When they brought in 20
wide out here.
Yep. And this is going to be James over there. So it's going to be a power
direction.
Hand off the other way.
And he's going to get the first down.
Yeah. Going to be right at the stick. I don't know that he got it. He came down. But he's inside the 10, so.
Our sideline cam's got, man, what a favorable spot for us. And that's going to bring up 4th and about a full 1.5 yards there. So with 5:44 left here in the first half, the ball's going to be on about the 9-yard line for the Commodores. That's where there'll be a 4th down, as they're trying to get another 1st down here. Ooh, I tell you what, fill a gap, pull everybody up there.
Yeah.
He's going to get the push, and he's going to get the 1st down and more. He's going to bring that up to about, looks like the 4-yard line. And that's where it'll be a 1st down for the Commodores. And the Senators just have not had that ability to stop. They had a chance there. That's why I knew that 3rd down was going to be huge. And what did they go with? They went with power.
Yep.
And I'm going to hate to tell them they're going to see a lot of power as we go through
sectional play.
Sectional play, week 9 and then into sectional play. That's what you're going to see teams do. And so here we go. They got Edwards, and they put number 22 there, Brown, in the backfield. A little split backfield. Yeager takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Brown to the left side. He's going to get to the outside. He's going to get in the end zone with the NST plunge.
It's a touchdown.
Yep.
For the Commodores.
Going to be a touchdown for the Commodores. Move that to 6-0.
So Brown with a 4-yard gain there for the touchdown. Just off tackle, and they set that up very well. And they're going to be primed here. They're going to be going for 2.
Yeah, I didn't see them warming up any place kickers. So
this is a huge play there. Number 20 out wide for them there. That is Trent Wilbur. He's got there, so he's going
There's
to
that power formation that they keep running that out of. Looks like we've adjusted, though. We've got a stack over
yeah, we got a stack over there, but
he's going to be in. That's
gonna
Edwards.
walk in. Going to move that to 8-0. Senators just don't have an answer for the Commodores on that play. So we're going to step aside for a quick commercial break from Jamie Sullivan with Raymond James. We'll be back with more Senator action here on WWSR and West Washington Livestream.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Welcome back to West Washington Livestream here on WWSR. It looks like we got 5 minutes left to go here in the half. Commodores just went in and scored a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, making it 8-0 over the Senators. We're getting ready for the kickoff here. Boy, that was a long drive.
Yeah,
they
they ate
a
up.
lot of time.
They ate up almost 8 minutes off the clock on that drive. So.
Yeah, which I don't. Do you remember where they started at? I can't.
It was the
remember.
36, I think.
36-yard line. They had a nice long drive. It looked like it was about every down. They had to use every one of them to get the first down each time, so it burned a lot of time off that clock. The official signals it here. Looks like we're going to have the kick. It's going to be away. It's going to be caught.
That's a nice catch.
Good hole there.
Going to bring it up the center. Going to be met kind of in the middle by just about everybody on the field.
Yeah. I don't even know who had that.
23, Colton Brown, I believe, was who returned that.
Okay. So as we sit in the Senators' offense out here.
Yeah, Senators have to get something going here to see what they can see if they can get some offense, get some things going for them.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of watching us get punched. I want to throw some punches. I mean, theoretical punches here, folks.
Yes.
I thought that was a flag.
No, it's the T.
Yeah.
It's the T.
You know what? Our sideline guys would have had that. That's all I'm going to say. We got the best sideline kids on earth. They got a shout out on that North Davies broadcast. They were so good.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I guess that North Davies didn't have any ball boys out there. On a night like that, you would definitely want to. Hunt's going to take it. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and there's going to be a yard.
Yeah, about a yard gain there for the Senators. But that's not going to work because, remember, we need 3 yards each carry. So now we're behind.
Yeah.
We're going to have to break one for 5 or more to get back to even.
Here we go. It's going to be 4:33 left here in the first half.
Senators break the huddle, going to come up to the line. Hunt going to go under center again, one back in the backfield. Takes the snap, going to throw this one.
Ball's away. Nice catch.
Nice catch by Tyler Miller there. He's going to come up about a yard short of the first down. So now it's going to be 3rd and 1. We're back to being manageable again.
Yeah, that's a great catch and a great way to hold on to that ball by hand. It looked like you had a Commodore out there trying to strip it away from it.
Well, and that's where it's gonna work, for the Senators because the Commodores are sending so many in the box, so they can't defend once you get outside of that.
Correct. Yeah, that was that short game. We're going to see that short game all night long. He was able to catch that, hold on to it, and get us 8 yards out of it.
Hunter center here with 3:42 left. He's going to get the first down.
He's going to be right at it, maybe.
I think he's.
I like the spot.
Well, you can
like the spot on our side.
I like the spot where he's coming in from. So that's definitely going to be a first down. He's going to move it.
I think you guys were seeing Hudson Cress and not Gavin there because Gavin, we had a little tush push there to get him in. So we were asking for it and got it there. So we're going to go Twins to As Coach Bowsman sends this in, it looks like we'll go twins to the left side here. 2 receivers on this side for the center. It's going to be 3:42 left, 24 left. Ball on the 45-yard line. That's another Aaron Shockey. First down. Farm Bureau Insurance first down. Haven't got to say it too much tonight.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah.
Timeout of Senators.
Senator's going to take a timeout. We're going to step away, have a commercial from United Producers with Ryan Batt. We'll be back for more Senator action here in just a moment.
United Producers Inc. We are the largest livestock marketing company in the world. We currently have 17 auction markets and 23 direct buying stations across Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, Tennessee, and Illinois. Our goal is to market your livestock to maximize your dollar while implementing animal safety procedures. To find your local market, visit our website at uproducers.com or contact Ryan Batt at 812-620-0769. Again, that is 812-620-0769. Farmer owned, farmer values.
Welcome back to Art Sanders Field, live here on West Washington Live Stream. 3:13 left in the first half. Hunt under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to pitch it. No, he's going to keep it. He's going to have a whole crew come at him, but he's going to dump it off low, and that's going to be Brown. And Brown's still moving. He's going to get it about back to the line of scrimmage there.
Yeah, that was kind of a busted play there. It worked out. They didn't gain anything, but they also didn't lose anything.
It's supposed to be that little jailbreak pass that they had, but they also had that DB out there. He bid on it. He kind of knew it was coming. He was able to catch it right at the line of scrimmage.
That was not a super favorable spot.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's only on first down there, so it's going to be second and about 11.
Yeah.
And so the centers here, I think that's what we're going to see is they're going to bring that house and say, hey, we're going to give you 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And if Gavin
How many
can,
guys do they have on the field?
it looks like 15.
You got 11.
There goes Dennis in motion. Hunt's going to roll. He's going to have to cut back. He's got one guy coming at him. He's got some grass in front. He's going to throw deep, and nobody there, but it's at least to nobody else. That's the good part there. I think maybe that's where Hayden. I don't know if he when you see that you got to extend it or.
Well, it just kind of depends. You got to know he was also double covered. You got to kind of know where your quarterback's at, where your defender's at. Where do I need to go? Do I need to run to him? Do I need to run away from him?
Well, and that was a hard throw for Gavin also because it's across his body in order to get it there. So you've got to stay shorter because he can't throw it as far across his body.
Yeah, I would have loved to see Gavin just tuck that one and take it.
It's going to be 3rd and 11 with 2:20 left here for the Senators. The ball's on the 40-yard line there. Man, I tell you, how's that guy not in the neutral zone there? He was lined up very close. They're going to back off a little bit.
Trying to do a ball timing here.
Here we go. It's going to be a quick. As Hunt's going to.
There's.
Yeah. I seen a side face mask there.
Looked like pull. So maybe the football gods will help us out there and get us a little bit.
Yeah, going to be 2:17 left to go here in the first. Perry Central leads 8-0.
Yep, there's the face mask. Hunt was stepping up on the lineman, caught the side of his face mask and pulled his head around.
And that's a play you just see, I think, every Saturday, every Friday, every Sunday, every Thursday.
Just about every day football's on.
Football's not going to be on every day until, I think it's after Thanksgiving now.
Really?
Yeah, it's
I didn't know that.
So it's all the way to the Monday, the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, we're going to have football on every night. That's awesome.
It's a shame it's not high school football where we could call it every day.
Yeah, I know. One of these days, this beats the working for a living, I'll tell you that much. So. As Hunt's going to be stepping back, it's going to be 2:06. The clock is running.
Third and 10 here.
Another official coming in.
Yeah, I don't think that spot can be right where this is set.
Yeah.
So they're going to come in and talk about it again. Even if it's a 5-yard penalty, it can't be from there.
That was a face mask. Yeah, it was a face mask. It should have been a 15-yard penalty. Should be a 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down. Not a third down.
Yeah, it can't be. The ball can't be placed there. So either way, I don't think this works.
Yeah, it's got to be a first down there. That's automatic.
I think the official just want to be closer to the grill to grab a ribeye.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, they got to be checking here. This should be an automatic first down anyhow. Are they going to wave the flag?
So now they pick the ball up, and they're going to move it. But the question is where they – there we go. There we go. That'll work. Hey, I'll take that.
Who says we can't work together in this country?
So finally get it figured out. I believe it's a 10-yard penalty from where it happened. So that's why we're placed. At least this spot makes sense.
There we go. There we go.
All right, we'll take it. Let's go.
It's going to be third and a lot more minutes there. 146.
You know,
The
Brad,
clock has been running this almost entire time, by the way. So here we go. It's going to be a snap. Hunt's going to be dropping back. He's got plenty of time. He throws it up. It's going to be right there to Morrow off his hands.
Off his hands, off his face mask. Isn't able to come down with it.
But, great coverage there by Trent Wilbur. He was right on Hayden. So
Hayden had to try to high point that one over top of his back.
Yeah, and so the problem with that is you bring up two very difficult things you got to do as a receiver there. So
Senators send in the punt team, it looks like.
So they're going to punt it back, and 132. So they will get the ball back to start the second half. You don't want to put yourself. You want to put this team back and hope that something can happen. You never know. So coming up on the Washington County Community Foundation halftime show, lots of stuff. Do we have a?
Yeah, we've got a new commissioner's corner. Talking with Commissioner Neidig about volleyball that's coming up. So
here he's got that. What a beauty! It's going to be right to Yeager. Yeager's going to get it to 15. Oh my goodness! Just a miss of a tackle there. He's going to go up the left side. He is rumbling, stumbling, and bumbling, and he's going to take himself out of the play there at about the 45 yard
yeah,
line.
brought him right down in just short of the 45. So Commodore's going to take over with what I would consider a short field, 55 yards to go. Minute 21 here left in the first half.
And lots of stuff here at halftime here on Senator live stream. We got the junior high and the
junior high and youth both going to be announced. Junior high still has one more game, I believe.
Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, and the youth league finished up their season this past Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. The 5th and 6th grade were able to win the league championship, and then the 3rd and 4th graders, I think, got beat in the semifinals.
Yeah.
So
here's Yeager's going to take snap. Oh my goodness, we were right there, and that would have been a devastating tackle.
That was Xander McFeeters in the backfield again, able to get back there and just cause havoc, unable to bring down the back.
I believe we might have Xander playing nose.
No, he's playing middle backer, but he's blitzing almost every time.
I got you.
Actually, he's playing D end on this one.
Here comes Yeager's going to drop it off in the middle. Oh, yeah, we got a hold. So that's going to be Edwards. He's going to go out of bounds there at about the 49-yard line. It's going to be coming back.
Yeah, a hold on the Commodores going to back them up. 49.7 left to go here.
Boy, that's exactly what the Senators needed right there to be able to maybe give them just a little bit of time. Looks like I'd say if they get a good stop here, we'll have probably about 10 seconds left to try to make a touchdown here before we go to half.
Yeah, this is only second down, so it wouldn't surprise me to see them keep this on the ground. We're going to have to burn some timeouts.
We'll have to burn our timeouts.
Yeah, you
still have 2 in our pocket.
If you can somehow make them have to punt. Because when they did punt, we were very close on that.
Yeah.
Coach Lowry's won some explanation there. He's got a quarter of the officials there as they were coming through.
I wish that clock would have.
Yeah, they're
running earlier.
They're gonna start this clock, and then they're going to. He's moving all over in the backfield.
He's brought down out of bounds.
So that's gonna stop it.
Seconds. Still short. It's gonna be third and about 3.
Yeah, 3rd and 3.
3rd and 4.
Yeah. Well, not a favorable spot on that one for once.
And they've been kind of setting this all over the place. I kind of like that little play they did there.
Yeah, that was a nice play for
misdirection play. Everybody was like, look, I got the ball.
It wasn't the annexation of Puerto Rico.
They're going to drop back.
Yeager's going to drop back, and right there comes the heat.
That is great coverage.
Great coverage, and then right there, Wyatt Wallace right there, the only guy who's going to catch.
Fourth down.
4th down, 31 seconds to go.
Make him punt.
Yeah,
Hunter,
we almost blocked that last punt.
Hunter, you were off by 20
seconds.
And it was one of those. I thought you were going to be off by nothing. I didn't think we were going to get the ball back, but it sure looks like we're going to this time.
Nostradamus holiday over here.
I'm telling you, I need that board.
He wants his telestrator. He can sit down and work it out.
So Perry's going to take a timeout here. We're going to stick with you during this timeout. Like we said earlier, the Senators, this is their next to last game. Yeah, next to last game. So
no guarantee of a home game.
Yeah.
This could be it here.
I was talking to athletic director Darren Russell, and there's only 2 more home events for him. You know, this fall he's got this game, and then the volleyball game on Tuesday. The Senators football team finishes out on the road at Crawford and at Salem, and then of course we're waiting on the sectional draw.
I'm going to go ahead and call it. We're heading up to your Henry County, your native land. We're going to be going to Knightstown where I student taught.
There we go. There we go.
It's just going to be a weird homecoming of sorts for us.
Yeah, yeah.
Do the Akers family still live up there?
Well, my mom is in Anderson, so not in Knightstown, but in Anderson. So
I didn't know if Newcastle, because you're a Newcastle grad,
yes,
right?
yes. So Newcastle, Knightstown is just down the road from Newcastle.
I was trying to get us a home cooked meal.
There we go. Well,
She would definitely do it.
Hey, I'm sure I can probably find something up in that area that we can get some home cooked meals.
You know, we got to have that. And Knightstown got a beautiful new field since I was there in 05. So I'm just calling. That's probably where we got here. What do you think? Short punt? Short punt? Are they going to go?
I don't think so. I think
they're going to go. They're going to just drop back and they're going to try to run it.
They're looking for it.
Oh, he's going to get the first down.
First down, get out of bounds, and then
24 seconds left.
They've got a chance. They've got a chance to take a couple of shots here at the end zone if they want.
Hunter, do you think that was a direct, or was he looking to see where those linebackers were?
They were looking for number 44 there the whole time.
Okay.
Looks like Joe Mogan, senior, 6'3", 210.
Yeah, he was.
He was definitely the intended receiver.
But since
cut across
he wasn't available, so then it was hey, let's get the first down and get this. There's a roll.
Here. It's great coverage.
Through
flag on the play.
Through 44's hand. That's going to be an illegal lineman downfield, I bet.
Yep.
he was downfield. That's what happens when you extend those plays. The line
they kind of
gradually move downfield.
Is this the play where I run down the field and act like I'm lost?
Old hook and ladder, right?
I got you, Bo Bob.
So 19 seconds to go here. Perry does lead 8-0 going into halftime. Senators kind of got to figure out how to stop Perry. They've had 2 really long drives. This drive has taken about 14 minutes, but it's only been 60 seconds.
2 minutes of the whole entire
it seems like we haven't had the ball very long at all.
Seems like we had the ball for 2 minutes the entire time.
My assistant spotter tonight wants overtime. It's been so long. Here we go. Is they're going to snap it. They're going to take a bad snap, and Jaeger's going to be dropped. Ball's up. That is a bad ball. That is a bad ball.
Almost intercepted by Hayden Morrow.
Yeah, Hayden Morrow there.
That ball kind of ducked in the air, and it made it hard for him to get his hands on it.
Do you take another shot now, Hunter, after that?
If it were me and I were the Converse,
I'd take a knee and get into halftime with this.
Yeah.
Especially seeing their quarterback, he's not able to throw it into the end zone from here, so you're not going to be. It's not going to help you at all to gain 40 yards.
I think they've used all their timeouts.
Correct.
Right?
They have none left.
So
they're going to go for their 48th formation, so they're going to go for it.
Hook and ladder.
They got this. If you had the over on formations, you're good tonight. They beat their 47.
Okay. Looks like let's see here.
Here we go. It's going to be
gonna roll out.
He's going to roll out, and there comes Colin Hasty, the senior, after him. There comes another red flag. So. Behold, and that's going to be out of bounds. Oh, and there's another one there. That is a really, really, really bad play there on the outside there, as we had that. So there's going to be 2.4 seconds left, and so there's going to be enough laundry on the field to push them back to the semi there that's located on the 5-yard line.
So that's going to go way back.
Brad, I'm glad you brought that up. That's something that I really love about this school is we've kind of broadened our perspective about what we do, what we offer.
Oh, yeah. I really want to try to get a package together like we show about all the things. Craig, when I get time, Craig and I are busy guys during the day, and I tell you, it's really, we got all kinds of, they're going to take a knee here. I don't think they're going to be.
No.
If they take another shot.
Time's out.
Time's out, and that's going to be the end of the half there. So we're going to be heading into the Washington County Community Foundation halftime show here.
Coach Lowry rushing them all off the field pretty quickly.
Yeah, he wants to get them in the locker room and talk to them.
We need to talk.
We're going to have the youth going, and we're going to step aside here. You're listening to West Washington Live Stream here on WWSR.
is number 6, Riker Carroll. Number 8, Colton Tucker. Number 9, Deacon Burks. Number 12, Silas Sullivan. Number 25, Jordan Hardesty. Number 27, Navy Carroll. Number 29 is Lincoln Maine. Number 32 is Creek Cowan. Number 35 is Rowan Compton. Number 37 is Ryland Farler. Number 38 is Bradley Hartsburg. Number 39 is Malachi Curry. Number 40, Caden Hogan. Number 47 is Kason Nice. Number 60 is Richard Storms. Number 61 is Dawson Terry. And number 62 is Carter Hall. Number 1 is Wyatt Smith, still in the lower division. Number 4 is Davin Applegate. Number 5 is Nick Hall. Number 10 is Branson Fleener. Number 15, Curtis Gilstrap. Number 17 is Jensen Courtney. Number 22 is Knox Green. Number 30 is Maddox Nicholson. We have two number 30. Lennox Green is number 30 as well. Number 31 is Caden Jecker. Number 33 is Hunter Jecker. Number 36 is Corbin Ralston. Number 46, Waylon Keltner. Number 54 is Gus Nicholson. Number 55 is Clayton Green. Number 72 is Carter Mollett. And number 73 is Owen Richards. That's our lower division. The upper division. Number 1 is Duke Tankersley. Number 2 is Aug Tankersley. Number 5 is Blair Stevens. Number 6 is Jensen Links. Number 7 is Chase Baker. Number 10, Leland Taylor. Number 11, Maverick Dismore. Number 14, Parker Houchin. Number 21, Brennan Cup. Number 23 is Moxon Kelly. Number 24 is Jeremiah Lawson. Number 26 is Bentley Mollett. Number 35 is Grayson Meredith. Number 45 is Hunter Hensley. Number 48 is Bentley Wills. Number 51 is Troy McKinney. Number 56 is Cale Skinner. Number 63 is Zach Lambert. Number 64 is Caston Langford. Number 65 is Nash Sons. Number 81 is Landon Tagle. Continuing with the upper division, number 2 is Hawk Abbott. Number 3 is Finley Crumbo. Number 7 is Tandon Nance. Number 8 is Maxon Lowry. Number 11 is Bryson Clemens. Number 12 is Landon Wilkerson. Number 13 is Gage Washburn. Number 20 is Aiden Kane. Number 24, Bennett Deaton. Number 28, Joshua Higdon. Number 43, Connor Crumbo. Number 49 is Donald Walker. Number 57, Gavin Nicholson. Number 61 is Grayson Pop. Number 67 is Gunnar Storms. Number 68, Aiden Clemens. Number 77 is Jackson Vandergriff. Number 79 is Jacob Carlton. Number 88 is Bryson Combs, and the manager is Bridget Nance. The upper division won the PLAC championship this year. They played an excellent season, undefeated and unscored upon. Let's give these youngsters a big hand. Now we have our junior high. Okay, our junior high this year is number 1, Tate Houchin, number 4, Balin Baker, number 9, Bryson Bennett, number 11, Cullen Crembo, number 16 is Colton Mills, number 18 is Colton Noakes, number 19 is Dalen Brown, number 21, Alexander Green, number 22, Titus Arnold, number 23, William Morehouse, number 25, Dallas Applegate, number 26 is Caden Keith, number 27 is Wyatt Miller, number 28 is Nolan Allen, number 40 is Braden Dell, number 46 is Number 46 is Frankie DeCristocolo. Number 48 is Kobe Adams. Number 58 is Gavin Root. Number 65 is Gavin Meredith. Number 71 is Kerry Flannery. Number 72 is Bentley Carr. Number 74 is Brian Carlton. Number 76 is Colton Keltner. The 8th graders are number 2, Cam Horner. Number 3 is Aiden Knapp. Number 13 is Braxton Jackson. Number 14, Nash Washburn. Number 18 is Max Hall. Number 24 is Owen Woods. Number 29 is Zane Burris. Number 31, Gabe Terry. Number 32, Lakin Allgood. Number 33, Dalton Hall. Number 34 is Samuel Ledgerwood. Number 36 is Tucker Bishop. Number 42 is Cash Packwood. Number 43 is Aiden Lindsay. Number 51 is Hunter McCrary. Number 52 is Hayden Bowers. Number 53 is Braxton Davis. Number 59, Wyatt Barrows. Number 60 is Braden Meredith. Number 62 is Colton Lewis. Number 66 is Lane Stivers. Number 68 is Aiden Flannery. Number 75 is Tommy Houchin. Number 80 is Ryder Gilstrap. Number 86 is Landon Smith. And number 89 is Michael Curry. I don't know if it took a lot of wind to do that. There's about 40 of those kids in the 7th and 8th grade. And our two lower and upper division has about the same number. So the future of West Worship football is really bright. So let's give all these young senators a big hand and their coaching staff.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Gates, Carnegie, Rockefeller. I'm not. Generous, caring, rich in spirit, I am. You don't have to be a person of great wealth to make an impact. When caring individuals give through a flexible, creative, capable organization known as a community foundation, our philanthropic potential is unlimited. As your local community foundation, we provide you the opportunity to permanently support the causes you care about, both near and far. We do this by protecting and administering permanent funds through thoughtful grant making to improve the quality of life in the community we serve. Simply put, donors who give through a community foundation build sustainable, permanent funds called endowments through contributions, big and small, to support organizations they care about most, forever. Through the generosity of our many donors and the responsible, informed investment of permanent funds, we will increase our grant-making ability for the benefit of our community for generations to come. All we need is you. What causes are you passionate about? What organization matters most to you? We can help you ensure your charitable interests are supported forever. Donors can give to an existing endowment or establish their own. Some choose to give now, while others make their gift later through their will or estate plan. To learn what your options are, talk to your community foundation. We're here to help you reach your philanthropic goals.
If you love our community, let's leave our little corner of the world a bit better than we found it. Not just today, but for future generations too. The Washington County Community Foundation has been making our home a terrific place to live, work, and play since 1993 through the generosity of donors just like you. Why? Well, just like you, we also really love our community.
Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to another week of our great discussions with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, tournament time, as we talk about this time of year, every year, it's one of the great times in the competitive schedule at the IHSAA. Girls Golf Finals coming up at Prairie View. 6 of the top 10 from last year have returned to come and compete. As we mentioned, Prairie View and Carmel. What a weekend it will be of great golf up at Prairie View.
As I said many times, Coach, incredible partnerships with incredible people make for great experience for our student athletes, and that's certainly across all of our sports scene, but that is also with our Prairie View team up there. And it's going to be a heck of a course. And it's always fun too. Pioneer and Corden Central, their schools are represented by individuals for the first time ever in the state finals.
Wow.
So there's a couple kids there a couple schools that'll be represented in the golf state final that have never been there before. We've got several players that are shooting in the 60s at the sectional and regional round. And then, it's going to be great golf. And, if you ever want to have a chance to come out and watch girls compete at the highest level in the state, Prairie View Golf Course is just a phenomenal place to watch the course. You can get your walk in for the day, and just watch these kids participate, because there's a lot of the way they set the course up. It challenges the skill, but it makes the best golfers show out, and so we're excited about it.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. All right, Paul, we talk about this a lot, as we should. Soccer pairing show was over the weekend. Next week, we're going to start the soccer tournament. We, Paul Condry and I, will be joining you and your staff next Sunday for the IHSAA football pairing show. We're at that point in the year where literally every weekend is an incredibly important weekend for everyone.
It is, and we had draw show Sunday, and Coach, one thing I just saw the numbers a minute ago. We were over 8,000 more people watched the soccer draw show this past Sunday than they did the year before. Wow. And so it just shows me that there's still just a lot of interest in what's going on in the high school scene. But yeah, we're there. The other thing that's here is tennis. We actually started the tennis team, our tournament this week, and so they're starting their march to the state championship. So I'm excited. The draw shows are a lot of fun, and we love hosting you and Paul in the studio when we put the football show on. And it's a great show because you guys are both so well versed in football and what's going on around the state.
Well, you're very kind. We try our best. It's also, it is a pressure-packed situation, to be honest. No matter how many years you do it, we recognize how important these pairing shows are. And we also recognize that the IHSA Champions Network is unequaled by anyone else in the country.
Yeah, it is. It's a special, and we have so much free content, Coach. We talk about that a lot. We can't broadcast everything just because of the sheer numbers of it, but everything we do at the first two levels of the tournament, the sectional and the regional, are free to watch. And then, there is a fee when we get to semi-state and state finals, but we try to offer value and a free opportunity to watch high school students participate.
Well, you do it, and you do it well. Week number 7 of the high school football season coming up. That is absolutely hard to believe, but here we are. Week number 7, obviously, then on the 13th, the pairing show. And I'm predicting, without looking, great weather because law of averages, we need to have some good weather on Friday.
We do. It's time, and everything I see around the state. I think we got our rain in last weekend, and we're going to let the sun come out and enjoy some nice weather here the last few weeks of the regular season.
He is the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. This is our weekly conversation about all things IHSAA related. Great time to go out and watch great tournament play, catch football, everything going on this week. Paul, thank you so much. We'll talk next week.
Thanks, Coach, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Matt's 1-car, 2-bedroom apartment with a home office / home gym insurance. We're good at Nick's SUV and farmhouse with a remodeled kitchen / art gallery insurance. And we're good at the Wilbur suburban home with the 2-car garage / rehearsal space insurance.
Have you seen my hockey socks?
Have you checked your sock drawer?
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
In 2015, we launched the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. This is phase 2 of the Happily Ever After project. With the assistance of several local donors and sponsors, along with 5 years of fundraising by the Washington County Youth Foundation, we finally had enough resources to launch the service. The Dolly Parton Imagination Library is a free service that mails age-appropriate books to all required Washington County children under the age of 5. Although the faces of the leadership of the Washington County Community Foundation have changed over time, as is always the case with any healthy, thriving organization, the core values and mission remain the same. We continue to work diligently to assist our donors in creating a legacy that is meaningful to them. All of our success is directly related to the generosity of the sons and daughters of Washington County. We will continue to help our donors give back to our community through our foundation and improve the quality of life in our county.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Emma and Jake's just baby-proof their 2-bedroom bungalow to prepare for baby number 1 insurance. We're good at Madeline and Chance's just gave in and became mini.
Welcome back to West Washington Live Stream here at Art Sanders Field live from on WWSR. We got a lot of stuff going on here at halftime. We just got done with it all, and we're going to kick off here. Center's down 8-0. Hunter, they got to make a big play here to start this half, if you ask me.
Yeah, and I think we got a lot of stuff that we're going to change going into the second half. I know Coach Lowry rushed them all off the field to get this stuff started for halftime.
There's going to be, I believe that is.
Boy, that's a good wall Red he had behind him there.
Yeah. Still going, but he's going to be going the wrong
oh.
way.
There's going to be a
There's
late hit, a flag.
Yeah, somebody decided to take a little
love shot there.
Yeah, jump on it. There you go. Another dance floor reference.
That's right. That's right. Hey, man, I got to get pumped up for tomorrow.
Set there. So that's just a kind of a, you don't want to say a bonehead play, but it just makes a okay return even better.
Yeah. I mean, that's going to put it all the way out to the 50?
Almost there on the 51-yard line, but as it goes there, that's where it's going to be. And I was able to get the 51-yard line reference in today. If you had that on your bingo chart there, you got that. Center's going to be under. Center's going to be 11:50 left here in the second quarter. Big thank you to the Washington County Community Foundation, their halftime show there.
Provided. Got a lineman set up a little bit back there.
This could be a pitch to the outside. That's going to be Tyler Miller.
Get around him.
He's got to get through, and he is.
Yeah, he's going to be dropped 3 yards short.
Yeah, he's going to have the guy who's doing it on the other end for the Commodores there, and number 8 for them, Cohen Edwards, a name we've said way too many times tonight.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It's one of those we just can't seem to get ahead on that first play.
I think, and that's what I truly think, if you can get, you're not behind the sticks, and it just changes your whole momentum. I watch a lot of college football where they have the win probability, like a first down probability they have sometimes. It's crazy when you look at that.
I was just sitting here watching Coach Lowry kind of get into Jameson Collier a little bit. He was asking the ref to throw the flag. He was just telling him, come on,
ref. Tomorrow he's going to cut it upfield. He's going to be drug out of bounds.
Still going to bring up third and 5.
Great possession catch. And we've not been able to really get separation, Hunter. We talk about him dropping everybody back. So I said it's dink and dunks.
Yeah. Yeah, I expect the Senators here to cheat that short game a little bit. They've been sending blitzes all night. Make them back up a little bit. Start throwing that short pass, that quick out route. That way it's easy to get 3, 4, 5 yards out of it.
You wish you had like a 6'5" tight end out there. You could just.
Oh yeah, we always wish we had a 6'5" guy out there somewhere.
There you go, just toss him around. Jack Armstrong on the end of the line towards us there.
Yeah, I kind of like this double set backfield here that we got going.
There's going to be the handoff up the middle. No, keep it. It's going to be the pitch. He's going to keep it. He's going to keep boot scooting. He's going to be dropped about.
Gain about a yard.
It's a big tackle by number 71 for them.
Yeah.
It looks like that's Stephen Whistle. Yep. He's a senior as well. Man, they've got a lot of seniors. 10:57 left here in the third quarter, and Senators really haven't got anything moving. Is this going to be a fourth down? The ball's going to be on the 44-yard line there, and they're going for it.
Yeah, Senators going to go for this one.
I think you also go a hard count real quick.
We haven't done that all night. That was something I wish we would start doing a little bit more often.
I think you go a no count.
Yeah.
You just sit there and.
Yeah, I mean we got 10 seconds to go here. I think.
Bob Aran.
Yeah. I think they're definitely.
We kind of moved and we get.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's on us.
Well, we're right.
We asked for a hard count the wrong way.
Yeah. Well, and there's 8 Commodores packed in the box there.
Yeah.
And we're still trying to run it up the middle at them. That's not. It's just not going to work.
Yeah, we need to go on 2 or something.
Yeah.
Get them to jump.
So we're push it back. We're going to be 4th and 9 here. Senator's going to kick this one away.
A little bit of leather pet helmet football there, kind of just run through the guys they'll wear out eventually.
Yes.
Here we go. He hunts back for the snap, and the kick is up, and it is a good one. It's going to go right
roll.
to Yeager, and it's going to bounce
good
once, twice. He's going to just back off, and it's going to be down right there at about the, say, 14-yard line.
Yep.
Somewhere in there. Yep. 13.
13-yard line there. Thank you. That angle we talk about, I've got our camera and Craig in my way there. And if you heard Matthew Mills, our assistant spotter tonight, he's with us here. You might have heard him being very vocal, a future voice of the Senator someday. He's up here. So, Hunter, we got this crew coming up here. You're going to have to make a stand. We cannot let them do what they did.
We can't let them march down the field and take up the entire quarter like they did last go around.
So we split a little wider, kind of with looks like a 5-2 kind of look there. As there now we're going to be going up the gut, and that's going to be Edwards. And he has had a field day. He's filling up that stat sheet.
They run that misdirection different ways.
Every time.
And the Senators just aren't stepping up and filling the holes.
Something I'm kind of surprised though. We didn't see any roll this go around on the second.
No.
Start the second half.
No,
out on defense.
He was out on offense, maybe trying to conserve him a little bit. As Coach Lowry's over there with Gavin Hunt going through a whole set of plays on their trying to get through. And there's going to be the snap to Yeager. He's going to keep it and go to the left side. Oh, he's going to cut back. And right there he's met by senior
Tyler short.
But I think he's going to get a yard or
3rd and 2.
He got 2 yards. He got 3.
Yeah, so now it's 3rd and 1.
That's the angles.
And like we said, that's exactly what you want to do. You want to get those 3 yards each time, which brings up 3rd and 1.
Yep.
Football's a simple game. You just got to get 10 yards over and over again.
We all say it's simple until we get down there. It's simple in your head.
It's simple in your head.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
It's hard to make it execute.
People are throwing stuff. They just get so excited here. As that ball goes to the left side, he's going to get it plus some. He's going to bring it up, and there's going to be a lot of bringing it up. About a 5-yard gain there by once again, the man of the hour, Cohen Edwards. He is, if the Colts are needing somebody Saturday, I know Jonathan Taylor's out. They might want to go with him, so as we look at that, because that may be something we need. So, tell you what, we're trying to find a force. Hunter, we've just not had the force we should have.
We struggle with that a little bit. I think we're a little overmanned on the line there as far as
and there's going to be
size.
Outside there. That's Brown. He's got a huge
like
gain.
a hold right there.
He's still going.
See a flag.
He steps out of bounds at about the 46.
So that's with 9:11 left.
Oh, they bring it all the way back to the 41. I thought he had another 5 yards, but
he tiptoed through the daisies there and stepped on one, I guess.
if you look back, the Commodores are double teaming Rollo every time up the middle. So he's taken on 2 every single time, and then they're running it opposite of where he is.
Yeah, every time. It's
So
good to see Rollo back in there to get that push on the front line like we need. Looks like we're gonna run a 4-2 here.
It's going to be, that's a little bit of a direct snap as it goes, and he's just going to
Pick up 3.
Leather helmet type football there and going to get some yards. And that was Yeager on that run, and he just dives down and goes. So it's 8:58 left here in the third quarter. As they keep going, Colin Hasty and Rollo keep coming in and out for one another.
Trying to freshen these guys up a little bit, get them some water, get some plays.
The problem is you got to run to the sideline.
Yeah, I know.
That's the.
That run ain't as far as it seems when you're coming out to the sideline.
Yeah, that's true. It's that little bit there.
Yeah, but when you've played 40 plays, it seems like forever.
Yeah, it does. As we're going to be bringing some guys. There's some heat up the middle, and that's what we got to have. And that's
nice job by Hudson Crest there.
Yep. That's the guy we've got to get when they run the ball with Ethan Ball. He is the only guy we've gotten to, guys.
Yeah.
He's the only guy we've managed to get to all night.
Now we've got to set up for a 3rd and long here.
Yep.
And that's exactly it. Hudson comes up from that outside, usually plays on the wide side, so he's kind of on an island by himself. He's got to make that tackle, or it goes for a long way. We see Perry come out with
split out guys over here. This is where they ran that pass earlier.
And there's a huge
there's the handoff.
How was that? It seemed like there was a penalty because everybody
still like there's going to be short.
It just seemed like everybody stopped. I thought there was a penalty from
still short. Looks like we're going to get about a 4th and 1. I look for them to come out and do the same thing.
Yeah, they're going to run the quarterback right up the middle here.
This is where you stack the whole line.
Just go.
Yeah, it's coming. Walk your linebacker.
Yeah.
Everybody out.
I mean, you just
walk them all up.
Walk them all up. You bring the safety in. Here we go. There you go.
Throw one guy out there. Roll your safety over top to help in the.
Let's see. There's nobody over here. So
bring them up. Bring them up.
Bring them all up.
Bring them in.
Everybody.
Yeah, as we all sit there, and he's still going to get yards. He's going to bash over our line, and that's just our line has not been able to.
That's where you teach your defense to cut block.
Yes, it is. It's a hard one there. And, so many kids tonight. We've got a lot. We've just not gotten that push.
Yeah, we're still.
They're getting their hands on first, getting our guys on their back of their heels.
And moving us backwards.
Yeah, we're not moving in the right direction.
Here we go as the snap's going to come. It's going to be over to Ball. He's going to be met
by Wyatt Wallace with a
great tackle there.
And that's I said that over and over again. Ball is the only guy we have managed to get to all night there. So with 6:55 left here in the third, it's going to be 2nd and about 9 for the Commodores on the 44-yard line.
It's the Senators have to get some push from somebody, whether it's the defensive line or the linebackers. Somebody has to get a push.
Yeah.
Trent Wilbur in here. Every time he is in, they've tried to pass.
Here they go. They're lining up.
There it is. Yep, it's going to be. Oh, hey,
great tackle right there by Hudson Crest.
Yep.
Did you know that we could tackle Cohen Edwards? Did you know that?
I love that adjustment. Hudson actually moved to the other side when he seen that formation come out and was able to get in there and make that tackle.
Well, that's the same formation that they've run 3 times, and now now he sees it. He knows where to go.
Yeah.
Until you can't stop it, Hunter, we talk about it.
Right. Yeah. See if they throw it out there.
This is the first time we've got them in kind of a weird spot. They've got a very big 3rd and long.
Yes.
I would like to make them pass the ball because I think we could pick one off and take it to the house.
Oh, I think so too. I don't know about the house, but
I think we can. It's going to be a quarterback draw. He's going
to be brought down.
He's going to be right at the line. Right at the line, though.
I think he's got about 3 yards to go.
Let's see.
Yeah, they're going to spot him with 3 to go.
All right. Wow.
Going to be 4th and 3.
Well, they're going for it, so.
Yeah, they're kind of in no man's land. You can't really punt this one.
Yeah.
No, they're going for it, and they've. I don't blame them. One, I would have not only by location, but we have just not had the ability to stop.
You know, I really hope that we come out with some different plays here. I know Hunt and Coach Lowry were over here talking on the sideline, so we'll be interested to see what this next drive
Don't
holds.
put the cart before the horse. We still have to stop them here is the problem. And we have not, and they've just not had any. Yeager's in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Cohen Edwards. He's going to get hit. He's going to fly forward for the first down.
Yep.
It's just like we see it again. You know who's getting the ball.
Yeah.
You know it's coming, and you know that. That's what just is. When you see this, it's kind of infuriating when you want to make that stop. Hunter, does it go in slow motion for you when it's?
When you see it coming, it's one of those things that you see it coming, but who's tackled him all night? Nobody. Nobody. So you're kind of not really relying on any person to he's going to tackle him. You know, it's who's going to tackle him.
Yeah.
Like we need to adjust.
Yeager's so far back. We've got it right there. It's going to be
There's-
double.
Ball's down.
Ball's down.
He
but
picks it up.
Picks it up. What a play. And that's
Going to gain 3 on that busted play.
Cohen Edwards, when it's your night, it's your night. I mean,
That was a handoff to a reverse. So
a play that's burned us for years. I mean, a perfect time to call it. And unfortunately, we could not come up with it. I saw that ball on the ground. Sorry for people listening. Your drum's probably got 4:02 left here. It's going to be 2nd and 7. The ball's going to be on the 29-yard line going into Senator territory there.
there's a handoff up the middle. Again, gains another 3 yards.
You know, I'll say another thing that helps him. He's a pretty tall guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he lowers his head, and he's
falling forward,
Yeah.
yeah. You can get those 3 yards.
And the Senators, you know, there's not a true threat to throw the ball. So,
Right.
you know, we need to make that defensive adjustment and walk, 8, 9 guys up.
Poor Logan Hall's shoe came untied. He was the guy who had the trouble. It's not his night. They're going to be a snap here. Oh, look at this heat. They're bringing it. We got to get up. Ball's up. We got to get up, and it's going to be caught, though, into the end zone for a touchdown.
They're going to call him. Yep, there it is.
Well, that's the old broadcaster's jinx there, because remember what I just said? There's really no threat of them passing it, and then, bam, there it is.
Hayden James on the reception. It was about a 25-yard strike, I'm going to call it. Sarah, apologize, I didn't have that written down.
Yeah, so they're going to.
Assistant spotters revolting here, not helping me. So.
They're going to go for 2 here.
And this could be almost insurmountable for the Senators because they've just not.
Yeah, the Senators haven't moved the ball well.
At all. So they're going to go T backfield there with Brown and Edwards on the side. He's going to hand it off to Lade. It's going to be up the middle, and Brown's going to walk in.
Going to walk in untouched. So that's going to push the score 16-0 Perry Central over the Senators here at Art Sanders Field. We'll be back for more Senator action on West Washington Livestream and WWSR in just a moment.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes is proud to support West Washington Senator football and wish them a great season. Stop by and see us for all your school fan gear. We offer a wide variety of tees, hoodies, hats, and more. We also offer custom screen printing and embroidery for your team, business, or event. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square and have been serving our community for over 15 years. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and on Saturdays, they're 9 to 3. Stop in or call us at 812-883-4154. That's 812-883-4154. Shop local and save.
Welcome back to West Washington Livestream here on WWSR. Senators down 16-0 here, 3:15 left in the third quarter. Perry Central going to be kicking off here, and not how you want to see that. That was we kind of got. I was kind of surprised, but I know you guys were too.
Well, they ate up a ton of clock. They kept driving, kept going, and finally were able to punch it in the end zone there for the 6 points. And then after that, they were able to run it in for the 2-point conversion. So that's 8 points. And the Senators haven't been able to move the ball.
I'd watch a squib kick or a quick kick here. They're
going deep.
They're going deep. All right. Well, it's right there, and it's going to be
Colton Brown with that one comes up the middle, is met by 3 or 4 Perry Commodores and then brought down to the ground. So
would that be a Legion of Commodores?
Sure. Going to be at the 35. So Senators going to take over there, bring out their offense, see if they can get some first downs going. You know, we talked in the pregame, they only had 2 first downs at North Davies. They haven't had much more tonight. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I'm betting it's probably 5 or less.
And I really thank Aaron Shockey and Farm Bureau Insurance for sponsoring our first downs, and hopefully we can find a way.
Yeah, hopefully we
Aaron
can say
Shockey
it.
and Farm Bureau Insurance.
Let's start with one right here.
Yeah, there we go.
One off the bat here is what we need. Is it's going to be a quick snap here as the Senators are going to be trying to do stuff. 3:07 left here. It's going to be a pass.
Drop back for the pass. Pass
right there
to Morrow.
Nice pass to Morrow. Morrow going to gain about 9 on that one before he's brought down by number 8. So good pickup for Hayden there. It's a great play to start off with. You know, we said we needed an Aaron Shockey first down. Well,
second and 1.
Second and 1. That's the way to do it.
You know, this is where you push it up the middle. Get your first down. Start over.
Yeah, it's just, repeat.
Yeah, rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat. Jim Tan Laundry for all you young people out there that watch the Jersey Shore.
You got second down here. Take a shot.
A lot of heat coming.
Yeah, here we go.
Picked him up. There's the pass. It's caught. Shoestring catch there.
Yeah, going to gain. Yeah. Oh, going to call it no good on that one. Going to say it skipped to him.
Okay.
Oh, my. Well, he managed to make it quite a bit there.
Yeah, that came from the far sideline. So.
Okay.
Going to hit the ground first, and then.
I don't know.
It's hard to call from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. I like how they let him get 20 yards downfield before they decided to call that.
Yeah.
Colton Brown is just cursed when it comes to that. He's just had his helmet ripped off of him, and I don't know. It's just, see that. Here we go. Let's do this. Senators, they got a 3rd and 1. There's going to be a whole slew of Commodores up the middle.
There's
Hunt
the first
takes
down.
There's a first down.
Another Aaron Shockey, Farm Bureau Insurance first down there. Gavin Hunt with a great take and just follows the pile and goes in.
Man, he was folded up underneath all those guys.
That's what the Senators need to do. First down, they need to get 5-6 yards. Second down, you can take a shot. Third down, move the sticks.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you hope. It's a chess game. Sometimes you get playing checkers. You don't want to play checkers. You want to play chess. You want to get to where.
I would love to see us run a swing route right here and throw it to him.
Yes.
That side of the field is so wide open, it's unreal.
And I think you
right
got
there
what
it is.
you
Throw it
asked
to
for.
him. Throw it to him.
He's got to get out of it. Goodness. Oh. He is dropped there. Is number 77.
Yeah, we're going to lose about 12 on that one.
That's where Logan Hall was full tilt on Gavin.
Got a shoestring tackle there just by swinging his arm. Hunt goes down. Nothing really he could do about that. He's in the pocket. He couldn't have thrown it away.
No.
There's nothing he can do.
No. He held on to the ball, which was good. Didn't fumble it or force a throw that would have been interception there. And it's just not been the Senators' night here on senior night. It's going to be 1:17 left here in the third quarter.
They're bringing them up.
Second down. Snap goes down.
Comes in. Nice catch there by Colton Brown.
That'll work. We'll take a second and 4.
It's going to be third.
Oh,
third and 3.
Third and 3.
Say something like that. Something in that area.
Somewhere in there. Let's see if we can convert here.
Yeah, and like we said, this is a manageable third down. You can run or pass out of this.
Yeah,
you sure can.
I'd love to see him run another play over here to the wide side. And the reason I say this, we just got a great view.
As Hunt's going to take the snap, he's going to drop back. He's got somebody deep, but we're going to have a penalty there. I think we're going to have a hold on the right side of the line, just too much
holding. Yep.
So now the question is, do they take this or do they decline it?
They'll take it.
They'll take it, push us back. Give us another third down, which
it'll be 3rd and long. He's going to decline it.
It is, wow.
Yep.
Once again, we are like if we were betting, we would have been really bad tonight on a lot of things.
Well, you're going to bring up 4th down. If you back them up, there you've got room to punt it.
Yeah, they do.
Here, you don't have room to punt it.
We still got room to punt it.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the same situation earlier. I think we're still going to go for it, though. We got to get some points on the board.
We do. In order to win, you got to have more points than the other team.
That's right.
So here we go. It's going to be 4th down.
Senators looking to get that 3 yards that they need for a first down.
They got right here.
Well,
yep, there it is.
Another flag, and I think that's probably going to be against the Senators. Illegal shift on the Senators. So that'll be a turnover on downs. Unless if we got nothing on the other side there. You sometimes watch if you got another one that could offset.
Yeah. Illegal shift. Going to be declined, so the Commodore's going to take over on the 46 here. 30.4 seconds left to go here in the third. Senators just not able to get the ball going tonight.
And it's going to be only 30 seconds left, I think you said there, here in the third quarter.
Yeah, 0-16 Commodores over the Senators.
And the Senators, that's one thing, scoring, if you look in our games where we've scored, it's scoring in bunches. Yeager's going to take, he's going to hand it off to Edwards, then Edwards is going to fall forward.
Yeah, he's going to jump over a Commodore that's on the ground on top of Jack Armstrong and gain 5 yards to make it a 2nd and 5. Probably going to be the last play of the third quarter here.
So there we go. So that's where we will head into. We're going to head into a commercial break. Hey, if you'd like to sponsor West Washington Livestream or some of our great things we've got going here, hey, give Coach I call Coach Russell, Athletic Director Darren Russell a call, and we can get you all kinds of packages. Whether you're looking for something, a small business, you got a big business. We got a lot of people. There are a lot of people looking to advertise. Get out there. We're gonna have a lot of eyes during basketball season on us. It's our big time for us. A lot of games coming up. So reach out to Coach Russell. This is West Washington Livestream here on WWSR.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Back to live action here at Art Sanders Field, where the Senators do trail 16-0 starting the fourth quarter. Senators got to get some offense going here. They've just kind of been stagnant, haven't been able to get really anything going, Hunter.
I know. Here we are. We're 11:47 starting the fourth quarter. No points on the board. Commodores got a third down here. It looks like about 5 yards to go. We got to have a really big stop here, Craig.
Yeah, and it's one of those. The Commodores have only really beat us once through the air. That was for the touchdown on the last drive. So
yeah, and that was still, there was great coverage, great catch by the receiver there. I would really like to see us come out, maybe get a little more hands on here on this defensive end and get this fourth down that we really, really need from them to make them punt it away.
Yep. There's going to be the handoff.
Going to be right at the first down stick.
Has he ever not been at the first down stick all night is all we see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They find a way. Looks like they're going to bring it on.
Yep. So going to be a first down for the Commodores.
I think they're a little scared to measure after the last go-around.
Bring it out and rip the tag off of it.
Hey, we appreciate our volunteers. It's a great. Boys, I'm glad when we call games, we actually tell you what's going on the field. Here we go. So it's 11-11 left here in the fourth quarter. The Senators down 16-0. As the snap comes to, it's going to be Edwards again, and he is going to follow. And somebody is down hurt as Isaiah Dennis knocks somebody down. Is that Edwards?
Yeah, he's up. He's good.
Yeah.
He took a shot, and he's hobbled.
Well, and Isaiah does a good job of tackling low, bringing him down.
Yeah, I would say he probably took a helmet to the thigh. That's one of the worst things to ever take right there is a helmet straight to the thigh.
So here we go, ball in the backfield now. He's the only guy we've had a lot of, success with stopping.
Yep.
Second down and 6 here.
And he's more a west east-west kind of guy.
He kind of likes to bounce it out the outside and make.
But they got Brown there, and Brown has beat us on a lot, especially out of the split backfield, which is. Oh nope, they're going to bring it there. So Brown's it's going to be a keep. Oh, and he's going to get close to it. Man, we've had our chances there to knock him down, but couldn't pull it off.
Jack Armstrong missed that tackle there.
And it just goes down. It looks like finally Tyler Miller pulls down the quarterback there, Yeager. And it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
We've got all kinds of – we got a lot of younger guys, in there. That's when you look at some of these guys, and when you're going up against, like you said, a big group of seniors here.
Yeah, big group of seniors here. Another thing I look at, they're all over – every one of them's about 170 and bigger.
T backfield here for the ball's down. How's he not down? He was down. He was down right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're on top of that one. They called that.
The man in the white hat comes through for us. There we go. So.
We'll take it. 4th and long.
Yeah, going to be 4th and 7.
I think that's the
They're
hard.
still going to go for it.
Folks that listening at home with 9:26 left here in the 4th quarter. That's the hardest thing. We don't hear the whistle.
Yeah.
We can't hear the whistle. Craig, I want to get us some technology. After he gets his telestrator, can we get like a mic down there?
We can get a radio.
Radio, like something. Just so I hear a whistle, so I don't have to sit here and make the zebras mad at me.
You can stick your head out the window if you want. I mean, that'll.
Yeah.
Then you can hear it.
I love we have a plexiglass in front of us. We go to some schools. They're going to possibly going to punt here. As that ball is, we got a flag. Ball's going to beat him.
By Hayden.
He's going to cut it to the left side, come up the middle. He's got one guy hitting him. He's got another guy, and he's going to drive him down there. So let's see what this is about.
I want to say this is probably a holding against
I make him re-kick it.
I'm going to say that they were offsides.
I would.
Make him kick it back.
I'd make him re-kick it.
You never know. Coach is going to Maddox Lowry. They're trying to get the ball. Coach is like, wait a second. Move him back. Make him kick it again.
Illegal shift.
Yeah. Push him back.
Yeah.
So they're going to make him kick it again.
Yeah.
And that's what we said. Something's got to give. And I don't know when it's going to give for the Senators.
Well, the Senators haven't got a break all game. Didn't get a break last game either. So, it's got to happen eventually.
It goes to
Hit
Edwards.
a block.
Oh, man, it's short kick. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. That is, we got guys. Yeah. Yep, you go up with your hands like you're saying. As Hunter's showing us.
Cross your hands.
Cross your hands right here.
They'd have had that fully blocked. He was there before the ball even come out of the guy's hands.
So you're saying pull a tweeter there and put your hands up like that?
Yeah. Well, that's what you're supposed to do is cross your hands.
Yeah. You mean you just don't catch it? You don't catch
Well, I mean, if you can catch it, but object is to
if you
block
can take
it,
it right,
pick it up and go.
Hey, if you can take it right off his foot before he punts it, that's the way to do it, and then just keep right on running.
Yeah. I started running and did not know when to stop running.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. That was a Forrest Gump reference for all you young people out there. 8:35 left here as the Senators will start.
Drop back for a pass.
It was that.
Yeah, that's a forward pass. That was. It was a good play. It just was covered. You had to either hold it a second longer or throw it a second sooner.
You got a guy in Logan Hall, 6'3", over that, and you're trying to
get it over to him.
Get it over to him, and he almost had a little gift there.
Yeah, he got a hand on it. It just bounced off of it.
Well, and the Senators are going to have to open up the playbook with 8:26 left to go here in the fourth, down 2 scores. You got to open it up a little bit to get something going.
As we go here, it's going to be Hunt's going to be under center with 8:26 left, 2nd and 10. Oh, man, a lot of heat there. Hall's coming hard. There's going to be over the middle, and Miller just drops it.
Yeah, Tyler Miller didn't catch it before he tried to run. He saw some green grass.
And he's beating himself up over, and for
that would have been a first down, too.
Gavin did a great job of threading that ball right where it needed to be.
Yeah.
Well, and Tyler broke right over the center.
Yeah, it was a beautiful release from him.
And just like
right
all night long,
all
night long, the Commodores have been coming up the middle, which leaves that open.
Leaves it wide open.
Which was where Tyler
I don't
ended
look
up
for them
being.
to change what they're doing at all. It's been working for them all night. It looks like
I think that's Isaiah Dennis.
It's a toe tap and catch right
nope.
there.
Colton Brown brings that catch in. Going to be a first down for the Senators.
It's a great catch. They practice that a lot, is that toe tapping.
Yeah.
That sideline catch. It makes it where nobody else can get it.
So they reset first down here. Senators got to keep moving here. Did get out of bounds, so the clock's not going to run until we snap it.
Was that an Aaron Shockey, Farm Bureau Insurance?
It is.
All right.
Sorry, I'm helping out our assistant spotter there.
No, you're good. You're good.
As Hunt's going to drop back. He's going to
He's
cut
gonna
to the
roll
left
out.
side.
He's got all kinds of room.
He's got room. He's going to take
tuck it and
himself.
go.
He's going to be hit.
Looks like he's going to bring up about 6 yards.
Yep.
Yeah. And that was after that initial hit. He just kind of falls forward. And that's something Gavin does. He falls forward really well.
Which really helps. You're going to gain more yards if you fall forward.
Which is what Yeager's done all night on the opposite side.
Yeah, that's what they've got going for them. They just keep falling forward. They're not falling backwards.
It's just, and you're going to gain. That's a yard or two. Once again, we talk about your goal is to get 10 yards over and over again. So here we go, and they're going to be coming up the middle, and we got 2 to the right side here is this with 7:36 left. Oh, the pitch is out there, and it's Isaiah Dennis. It's going to come up short.
Ooh, I think they're going to give it to us. Yep.
There we go. First down for the Senators.
Another Aaron Shockey, Farm Bureau Insurance first down.
Let's do that all the way down.
I like it. That was a quick one. I was surprised we got that as we're going quick. Maybe it's because 7:24 left here. Center's got to get a quick score, and they got to get the
ball back.
Stop and get a ball back. So here we go. We're going to have Brown split to the right side and Morrow over to the left. I do like Morrow over there. I like his matchup a lot better.
One-on-one. He's 7 yards off of him. He knows it's coming.
Here we go.
There it is.
There it is.
The ball's up.
It's going to be under him, but he's going to get it. He's got it. 38-yard line. 38-yard line.
That's a 20-yard pass.
Another Aaron Shockey, Farm Bureau Insurance first down, and the Senators are cooking.
Yeah, Senators are moving. That's good for the Senators.
That peanut oil's getting hot in that turkey fryer as they go. And we got everybody. Just go as they got it. Go ahead and get the all kinds of time there for Hunt. And this is where you get the defense back on their heels.
Yeah.
It's going to be a snap. It's going to be quick. Here's the pass to the flats. Oh, just over the hands of Dennis.
You know, some of that is you've seen Gavin. He was trying to look over top of everybody. He couldn't really see where he was at. Tried to just lead him in front of him.
Yep. Isaiah reminds me so much of Darren Sproles. For all you guys, he's that little guy out of the backfield. And it looks like, hey, the Commodores are going to try to figure out something here. They're going to
have to slow the ball down. They're not used to playing fast pace like that.
Craig, would you like to run off all of our sponsors and thank them for who do sponsor us?
So we've got Washington County Community Foundation, Raymond James with Sullivan Financial, Ryan Batt, United Producers, Gilstrap Motors there in Salem, Lynx Clothing and Shoes on the Square, Michael Long with American Family Insurance, the Washington County Substance Abuse Council, Busick Mechanical Services are all our sponsors. They've joined us all year long. They will be all through football, all through basketball, all through baseball and softball. So they have jumped on for the whole year, along with the Salem Card Show, who is our scoreboard sponsor, along with Gilstrap Motors. So big thanks to all of those. If you are looking to get in on that sponsorship, we can get a package for you, just depending on how much you're looking for. We can work a package that will work for you. So if you're looking for that, be sure to get a hold of Athletic Director Darren Russell or myself. You can shoot us an email. You can get a hold of us on Facebook. Just let us know. We'll get a package that will fulfill your needs.
And the next time you'll see us, you can actually watch us for free on the IHSA tournament when we get to live video, right? Because we get to the tournament, we'll be on. So we'll be there. We're going to get the three amigos together. We're going to have to do something there as we go. As
we're going to roll out for another pass.
Oh, right there to Colton Brown. He's going to make the possession catch. That's a good one.
Colton Brown, great catch there. Going to gain about 9 yards. I don't know that he's going to get quite a first down, but pretty close.
Yeager with just kind of the tackle there, and I like making that quarterback think about it. So
I kind of like the way we're looking. I still wish we would kind of run out of a shotgun a little bit to give him a few more seconds for the plays to develop. But I will say that was great execution on the whole Senator team there. The line is doing a great job of picking up their blitzes.
Miller in motion. Here comes Hunt. He's going to throw it deep. That's to Brown. Single coverage. He's got it. He's in. Touchdown. Senators. What a 29-yard strike from Miller in motion.
Brown.
Here
The
comes
Senators
Hunt.
are on the
He's going to
board.
throw it deep. That's to Brown. Single coverage. He's got it. He's in. Touchdown.
Colton
Senators.
Brown to be able to get in. That
What a
moves at
29-yard
16-6.
strike
Senators
from-
still trail by 10. Going to come in and go for 2 here.
Man, threw that right where he was the only guy who was going to – I knew he had him beat. Colton has a great awareness when you give him if you can get him a decent ball there, and he just got that as big 2-point conversion here, Hunter. Big 2-point conversion.
Yeah, this is definitely where we need to capitalize. I look for us to kind of come at them. I'd like to see a little bit of a misdirection and then maybe a pass.
Yeah, I love
or
it.
a sweep and a pass.
I'd love to see maybe somebody going in motion here as we're going to go. We're going to go straight up the gut. Nope, it's going to be there, and we're going to get nowhere with that one. Is this going to be, oh, my goodness, all over Fumblerooski? Nope, it's just driving him down.
I'm wondering why Hayden Morrow's out here on the ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out, too. Did he fall?
I don't know what happened to him.
He's just laying down out there.
We're going to step aside for a quick commercial break. You're listening to West Washington Live Stream here on WWSR.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstraps is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers, unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website.
Back to live action here on West Washington Livestream and WWSR. Senators do trail 16-6 here. 6:02 left to go in the fourth quarter. Looking for some more offense from the Senators. The question is, do you kick this one away, or do you try to get it back with an onside here?
So you got 3 timeouts, 6:02. I think you kick it right where they've stacked 3 guys.
They stacked 3 guys, kick it to the other side.
Go. You know what?
They've watched some of our film. They know that this is coming.
Well, you got Hayden Morrow over there.
An official out there checking the ball.
Making sure it's the right ball, kicking ball.
That's something that I used to never let happen. An official would come over and touch the ball. I would go back over and reset it every time.
You were a kicker?
No, I was the guy that set the ball.
Oh, the guy that set the ball.
Yeah.
How dare you ruin my masterpiece is what you're saying.
Yes, every time. Because if we were planning on doing an onside kick, I wanted to make sure that ball was perfect.
As we got it, it's going to be a pooch kick. It's going to be down. It's right there. It's going to take. Oh my goodness!
Nice job by number 20 there to get it and just drop to the ground.
Trent Wilbur.
Yeah. He thought about it for a second. He said, I think I'm going to just lay down here.
We talk about plays that were in slow motion. That one was in slow motion for me.
Right here is where the Senators need a really big stop, bring out that defense. They've got some momentum going their way. These boys are very energetic when they get rally around each other. I'm interested to see how this possession goes here. Still got about 6 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. 6-16 Commodores over the Senators.
Hey, it starts right here. They're out of shotgun. Yeah. You've got to make some havoc. You've got to make a turnover. We've seen it. They're going to go to Edwards. They're going to try to keep it with him. There you go. You know where it's going. You got to stop it.
Yeah.
And he's going to get a couple.
Ball was out.
He said he was down. Oh, the man right on top of him said he was down. As you hear the universal groan here in the press box. I know.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 6.
So we knew where it's going.
It's going to go to him the next 3 plays. I mean,
they're not
going to give it to anybody else.
And then Yeager's going to get it on 4th down when they need the
when
the
they need 3 yards.
Yep. And so there you go.
This is where we need a big stop. I can't believe Rolo's not in there.
Well,
for this last drive.
That's where Mr. Houchin has to get there. We've got to have him in there. Got to have some guys coming. Here's the snap.
I don't like that lineup out there where Hudson Crest is way out.
Going to be motion. Ball to the outside. No, it's going to be Edwards back here. He's going to cut inside. He's going to get the first down and some.
Well, I will say he does a really great job for being 6'1", getting low. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he stays low and runs right up the middle.
Yeah.
Keeps his head down and moves those chains. Spot is right on the 50. 5:06 left to go here in the fourth. Senators do trail by 10.
I think just about almost everybody in the press box is on their feet, really hoping the Senators will get a stop here. That way we can get some motion going our way here.
Need a little mojo, not just
that's right.
We need both mo's. Momentum and mojo on our side here. As we got a little
I like that Friday Night Light reference
mojo there. Here we go. It's going to be Edwards. Go figure. And it's going to be good on the right side.
Looks like he's going to be he's pushed forward.
Pushing forward. He keeps that.
54 in on that tackle.
Jack
Armstrong, nice job there by him to get his head down.
He just got lower. You know, that's one thing. Jack, he's kind of a shorter, stockier build. He's able to get down and get low and get his arms around there and make that stop. It's just we need to make sure we're getting another guy there to push him backwards and not let him fall forward.
2nd and 7.
You fall forward, it's always good. 2nd and 7, 4:14 left here in the game. It has been craziness. Here it is of late for the Senators. They've played better. They just finally got him a little bit of life. They got to do something here. And he's going to be out of the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Edwards. I'm calling it right now. Nope, it's going to be direct to Yeager. He's going to get it. He's going to get himself. He's going to put himself within a yard. He just goes through there.
Good fall forward.
3rd and 1, under 4 minutes to go now.
And there's some guys on Perry Central's line whose jerseys are really white. So that means they have not gotten down.
Yeah,
they've
dirty. Subbed a few guys out.
Yeah. And so that's where the Cinders have to just do some errors there. 23 seconds left on the play clock there. 3:31 left altogether. They've got to make a stop here on this 3rd down and then hope to get one on 4th.
Commodore's going to bring 2 receivers to this side of the field.
This very well could be the game right here. This very well could be. You can get a team in a 3-minute offense very easily. Here is Yeager's going to take the snap. The ball's down. It's going to be picked up by Yeager. He's going to get it 1st down and then some. He's going to go to finally about the 37-yard line.
They pulled him back that time. That's what we need to be doing all night long.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're starting a little late.
A little too late on that one. 3 minutes to go in the 4th. We finally make a nice stop on Yeager when he's running it up the middle on that quarterback keep.
And that's just, I mean, that's where you look at, those are plays like we talk about. You can pass all you want to be fancy, but there's games where you have to be able to stop the run. You got to be able to run the ball too.
Yeah, you got to be able to stop that run and be able to execute and do what you need to do on offense. That's one of our weak things that we've had today in this game is we haven't got the ball a whole lot to play on offense. They've been eating the clock every quarter. Every time they get the ball, they run at least 5 minutes. It looked like one of them jumped there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get it.
So they're going to bring up a 1st and 15.
So it's 2:40 left. We have 3 timeouts left. You know, the biggest thing right now for the Cinders is that there is no 10-point play, and that's why that 2-point conversion was so big earlier.
Crucial, yep.
You think about that. So your sweet and sours, as we talk about during the game, that's one that you're right there. And that's where it really sucks when you got that because, I know
interception pick 6. That's what we need.
That's what we need right here. A fumble recovery for a touchdown here would be very nice as Yeager's going to take it.
All the way down the clock, all the way.
Clock's running.
Ball's down, but he picks it back up, and he's going to run for a 1st down, then some. No, he's going to be stopped. Sorry, I'm trying to get a little over.
He's short about 3 yards from the 1st down.
30. And how many times has that ball skipped to him tonight, boys?
Several.
And
He's still been able to capitalize on it. That's one of the things that we haven't been able to capitalize on ourselves.
Hunter,
the ball's been on the ground a lot.
What is the front defensive line doing then? Are they just getting –
I think our guys are getting wore down.
I
think as you can tell, they're dirty. We got dirty pants.
Yeah.
We're rotating out just about every play between Rollo and
Trekker Suvak is in now.
Yeah.
Alex Houch, and they're rotating every play almost. It just tells you that they're getting wore down a little bit. Something that we can work on.
Ball's down again.
Loose.
He's going to fall on it there. And we're going to get that penalty at the end on us.
That's going to be Tyler Miller coming over the top.
And it's unfortunate. It's been called both ways. We can say that, and you don't want that, and it sucks when you're going after a play there where the ball's on the ground. And
that's always a challenge when he's leaning forward and still coming and haven't heard the whistle until you're already committed.
Yeah, he was 1 step too late.
Yeah. He tries to dive over top of him, but, it's just you're always going to skim across him.
So that's going to bring up another 1st down for the Commodores. 1:26 to go here. Senators have 3 timeouts, but they need about a 4-yard gain here, and then this one's going to be all in the books. Clock starts. We're just getting close to a minute now. Commodores holding the ball as long as they can. New formation once again.
All they got to do is get through this one.
Yeager with that one.
Bounce it back to the other side. There's a flag. Looks like it's going to be a holding on against number 57 there for them.
So that's going to stop the clock. We're going to see probably one more play here.
Looks like we got some young guys in there for the Commodores. Looks like our cheerleaders are down here giving out T-shirts.
Yeah. Senators going to drop. That's their 3rd one in a row, I believe.
Yeah, that's their 3rd one in a row.
Senator's going to take a timeout. We're going to stick with you. Like we've said previously, this upcoming week there is a volleyball game here Tuesday. And then next Friday, the Senators will travel to Crawford County, where we will bring you the action once again for the Senator football. That will be the end of fall break. So those of you that are out traveling, I know a bunch of people said, hey, we're out traveling, going to be able to listen. That's the nice thing about WWSR. You can listen to it anywhere. So you just download the app on your phone. You can get it with Android devices or Apple devices. It's available to both. So you can download it to your iPad or your tablet along with your phones. And anywhere you've got an internet connection, you can listen to the game. So if you're one of those people taking off heading to Florida for fall break, take your iPad with you, and then you can listen to the game on the beach next Friday.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice, Craig? Well, I think you're going out of town, aren't you? You're going pretty close down there.
Yeah, mine's not for another week though, so that's why why you and Brad have the game, the Salem game. So
yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We're gonna win that one. I got a good feeling about it.
And big thank you to our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody, especially out in Florida and North Carolina that have been hurt by that. As we see, Edward's gonna go right there.
It's the first time I've seen him stand him up that time.
Yeah.
As you're going somewhere in Florida, you going to Florida? Where you got?
We'll be in Daytona.
Daytona.
Yeah, Biketoberfest.
Biketoberfest. My parents' house has got 5 feet of water in it down in Florida.
Lands.
Yeah, I got 2 in it. 2 actually in it. It was 5, and so devastated there on Anna Marie Island, and know a lot of people there. And I tell you what, my friends in Asheville and Boone, North Carolina, just it's crazy when you watch that. As we see, think about when you think about a football game, it's world's a lot bigger things going on.
Yeah, there is. Yeah,
we look at that, and so Senators really just got to see where they, we go to Crawford County next week, and then we see what we draw for sectional. And
sectional alignment a little different than in previous years. I know everybody gets used to the Springs Valley, that kind of matchup for sectional. We've had that matchup the past 2 years. Senators are in a completely new sectional, going the opposite way, kind of northeast, with North Decatur, South Decatur, Milan, Knightstown. Kind of some schools up that way. So some new faces, new places. We're hoping that we can get that first one here at home. It all comes down to the draw, which is not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. That draw will come out on the IHSAA network. So if you're looking for something to do Sunday, you can watch volleyballs this Sunday, and then football is the following Sunday.
47.1 left here in the game. Ball's going to be handed off.
He's going to keep it.
Keep it, actually. As Graham keeps it, he's going to come down to about the third.
He's going to be at the 29.
So we're going to use our next timeout.
The Senators going to call their final timeout of the night. With that, we're going to step aside for our final timeout. We'll be back in just a moment.
As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes.
Back here to live action at West Washington, where we're going to see, I believe, what's going to be the final play of the night. The Commodores out in victory formation.
We might finally get a little victory formation here. Let's see. They're going to take it. Oh, my.
Tackling.
Yeah. He's going to try to get the clock, so there's going to be
that's one of those things that a young group, they don't understand that when he's trying to kill time like that, he's running backwards. Run him all the way to the end zone, tackling.
Yeah. I go with that Minnesota State Championship game where the guy ran out of the end zone. I don't think that we're going to have that, so we are going to be heading over to the Busey Mechanical Services post-game show here shortly. We're going to have a quick commercial break. I'll be back here, but we hope you stick around for it. But that is a final from here, 16-6, Perry Central over West Washington.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick. and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Back to action here at Art Sanders Field, where the Senators do drop the game tonight, 16-6. Senators leaving the field. You can see them over in the far corner. We're in the Busick Mechanical Services post-game show. Just didn't kind of go for the Senators tonight. They couldn't get their offense going better than it was at North Davies, but still not up to par where I'm sure the coaches want it to be. I'm sure this next week the Senators are going to work on all kinds of offense, getting that going for them. Hunter, what are your thoughts?
Craig, I would say this was a very different game than what we've seen versus North Davies. First half, we come out, we tried to run the ball a little bit, figured out that's not working. Second half, we come out, we started throwing the ball around a little bit, being a little bit more of a fast-paced team. Kind of caught the Commodores on their heels. That's how we were able to get that touchdown, being able to get them on their heels, running backwards. The faster you can get to the ball, the less time they have to get set. So I'd look for a little bit more of that, especially coming towards sectional play. That's about the only thing that we've been able to get really moving for us throughout the whole season. One of my sweet and sours here. One of my sours would be is just being able to recognize formations and being able to adjust to that. And also our flags. We've had some flags that we've had that kind of really hurt us. I think we were down to like a 3rd and 1, and we jumped off sides.
Yeah.
Those are just the simple things that they're going to happen, but we got to make them not very often. And we've had to struggle with that all year long. So that'll be my sour. My sweet is we caught a lot of really good passes in that second half. First half they did well as far as running the ball. We had a very good day across the entire board of having and holding onto the football. Actually, don't even think we dropped the football one time tonight,
I don't think so.
unless it was a pass. So I would say kudos to the Senators on that. And Brad, what do you have to say about it?
I mean, I think one thing is just finding your voice, finding your rhythm early on is something the Senators have to do. You can't wait. We're in the point of the year where you have to make that. You have to establish your dominance early. Yep. Teams, Perry Central did not look well in their first drive. They punted. Yep. And that was one of the last times they really punted in this game, outside of the fourth quarter there. So what we have to do is we have to get in a rhythm of sorts. That includes getting a lot of first downs. That's what we have to do. They got a week here to get right. Crawford, a team with no wins on the year, trying to get that. That's something you want to get. You want to get that win, and then you want to come back against a big rival, and then you can play sectional, and that's what you want. And so what you have to have is just that. You have to have that dominance early on, not mess around, take care of the ball, which I don't know that we turned the ball over tonight.
No, I don't think so.
So we'll take that. So that was a plus. That was a big plus. And that's what we see, keeping our feet and keeping our feet moving. Line's got to do that. And the sour, only real sour I can say is it just takes longer for us to get going.
Yeah.
And I want to see that. And I think you can't mess around this time of the year. Here on the Busick Mechanical Services postgame show, one thing we go next week, Crawford County, it is a get right week. You got to figure that. You can't overlook somebody.
That's more of a week for you to really hone in your skills, focus on no penalties.
Yeah.
That is one of the things that they need to focus on going into that game.
And you can't play down to your opponent's level because it can haunt you.
Exactly.
It's going to be a fall break. You can't do that.
Yeah, these kids are going to have a week off to go run around and do things, and you're going to kind of get out of the sorts of the rhythm that you go to every morning. Mm-hmm. You're going to school, you're going through your classes, everything's kind of going all smoothly. Well, you throw a week like that in there, and sometimes your brain kind of reverts back to, oh, it's okay, it's no big deal, and then Friday night rolls around, and it's football time. Yeah. So you got to kind of hone back in and really be able to focus.
So for all of us, thank you to the wizard over here, Craig Akers, and the second most handsome
There
man
you
on
go.
Gordon Ramsay Road. Mr. Hunter Holiday, he'll be boot scooting with me tomorrow night.
Yeah, buddy.
And we'll do that. And so we thank you so much for listening to West Washington Live Stream on WWSR on the Busey Mechanical Postgame Show. God bless you guys and have a great day.